There we go.
Yes, we're beginning.
Okay. I had to start recording.
Ah! Where we left off last time, you all were preparing to infiltrate, or at least one of you were, the magistrate's home in order to steal a puzzle box that will let you into the wizard's tower.
Hmm.
The question is, how will you prepare to do this? What will you do in the town of Hayatetsu before the hour, before the appointed hour to be smuggled inside?
Hmm. What indeed?
I mean, I don't know. There's not really much to do. We kind of should lay low, and we're in the position we're in.
Hmm.
I mean, we decided it was just going to be Sada doing it, right?
Yeah.
So
Is there a way I can get into some kind of position nearby where I won't attract attention,
Yeah.
but I can wait in
Set
case
set
things go badly?
set the team up in case things go badly.
Yeah.
Is there
are we doing
anybody?
this?
Is there any secret plans to the facility I can find?
The magistrate's house? It's a
Yes.
house. Unfortunately, it
house?
has no secret plans.
Is it going to be nighttime when we do this?
Yes,
that's the
is
plan.
Okay.
the time that the dung farmer, who you never got the actual name of, suggested.
Dung farmer. Dung a farmer. That's the name.
I don't think so.
Yep.
Doug.
Yeah, Doug.
In fact, I'm pretty certain that that's not it.
Doug Barmer, the dung farmer. That's his name.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Anyway,
Is the house like separated from other houses, or is it? I don't
it
know
is.
how.
It's
Okay, so it's not.
a little walled-off complex. There
It's got a
is.
wall.
It has it has about a 7-foot tall wall around about a quarter acre property. The house sits in about the exact center. There
Hmm.
is a outhouse, or rather, sort of shed thing, a gazebo area around the carefully manicured gardens. And the house itself is a stone house, or has a stone base. The first floor is stone, has no windows actually. The second floor is wooden and is the primary living area. You would suspect that the actual study and such would be up on it. It's a fairly large home. You suspect that there are several rooms to it.
Is the perimeter guarded?
The front gate has 2 guards at it.
Do you think
There
you could
is
get?
no, excuse me, I'm sorry, but there is no rear gate. You will, Sada's poopmobile is going to go through the front gate and then
Collect the poop.
into the building.
Yes.
I'm sorry for cutting you off, Profanity. What were you going to ask?
Does Sada think that she can get a signal out of that house and clearly visible over a 7-foot wall in case you need help?
Hmm. Well, I could
Is that a
probably
thing?
shoot off a flare.
Do you have a flare?
Yes, my hands. I have fire
Well, there
magic,
you go.
remember?
No, I do, but I was asking if you were capable of doing this specific thing.
Hopefully.
Okay, good enough for me.
That's the only thing I can think of, so.
Cool. Well, I don't know what else I can do other than wait by the wall.
Yeah. I am the sneakiest party member, so.
So the question will be, where are you going to be waiting? There are other houses around. The streets in Hayatetsu are not particularly well lit, so you'll have the uh, advantage of shadow.
Just
But
loitering around. I don't see why anyone would bother me. There's no
Mm.
curfew here, right?
not as such, but you very rarely see people out at night due to the whole abduction thing. Then again, you're a adventurer, so maybe people would assume that you just don't know. Maybe they'll just think you're dumb
Hmm.
or
Yeah,
ignorant,
I'm fine
or
with
both.
that.
So the question, so yes, they might not. If they see you loitering around the magistrate's house, like just chilling out there, they might ask you questions. Just because you're loitering around a rich man's house, and that typically raises some eyebrows.
Exactly. Then the guards will be so distracted by the big muscle lady, they won't even suspect I'm going inside.
I mean, if you want to try that.
Sure, whatever. I ain't afraid.
It's the perfect plan.
Is it?
Yes.
What if we
Okay.
just storm the manor?
All right. So Suru is definitely waiting outside the manor. How about the rest of you?
This is a difficult question. I don't know where I would be actually.
Pow's pretty stealthy. She would
Garland.
stick nearby the place in case something went down.
Okay.
In the shadows, perhaps.
In the shadows, maybe around the corner.
Yeah, around a corner.
Yeah.
Up in a tree or something. I don't know.
Do you want
Whatever.
to try climbing a tree?
Sure.
All right, roll climb.
Oh, climb. Wouldn't I
You
just do a
wanna
cool
do it-
backflip up into it? That's what I'm
roll
great at.
acrobatics and then an easier climb.
Oh, all right.
Oh no.
Additionally,
Wow. And then I climb.
Wow.
Well, I didn't do it, huh?
entertainingly enough, the climb check would have passed. The acrobatics check,
You
you're
jump.
trying to do a
you jump in-
vertical leap. That's not going to cut it, unfortunately.
Beaten by a tree.
Yep. Well,
Pow
I'll just
jumps right into a branch and knocks herself unconscious.
I'll hide behind the tree then.
All right, roll stealth, please.
I'll just duck near it. Come on, don't be shitty.
Hey.
Nice.
Okay. Kasumi, how about you?
I don't know. Describe the area around the manor.
It's sort of like a leafier district. The houses are actually houses instead of the squashed in tenements and dirty roads. But there's only like 5 or 6 of them, sort of spaced apart, with the grandest one being the magistrate's house. The other houses don't have walls around them, but they do have fairly well-kept gardens and tend to have like bamboo separators between the houses, through which you could potentially move, though it might not be easy, but you could definitely hide behind.
Mm,
It There are guards walking around. A patrol of 2 that goes up and down the street, as well as just the 2 that stand guard outside of the magistrate's home.
okay. Yeah, I guess I will just kind of stealth to hide in a more shadowy area here
Okay.
nearest to the magistrate's manor.
All right. Well, the wall itself provides cover. As Palpalina, Pal discovered you can hide behind a tree as well, um, or the bamboo.
Hmm.
And overall, you roll a stealth. So, of those 3 choices, where do you want to end up?
Um, I'd say I guess whatever gives me the best visibility of the manor itself. So up against the wall probably would not be good because I would.
You need to
Not
go
be able
around
to.
it. The bamboo probably provides the best visibility since you can sort of peer through the gaps in it
Okay, then I'll do
while
that. Then.
still remaining hidden.
Sounds good. Then.
I'm not really sure what to do here because I'm not stealthy.
Why not?
And I'm a magic singing frog,
All right.
so I'm not really, and also not being like fully 100% in on like I'm not up to the plan. I'm not really sure what Garland should be doing at the moment.
Mostly the party is just getting into a support position in case they have to run in and save Sada.
Yeah.
Would Kasumi mind if Garland was with her?
Not
I would rather
particularly.
not ruin anybody. All right, then I guess I'm with Kasumi.
All right.
He'll be
Carlin is also
quiet.
behind the bamboo, and we'll put Hajime there also.
Yes.
Would you please make a stealth check, Garland?
Sorry, say that one more time, Cells.
Would you please make a stealth check?
Yes.
All right, here we go.
I'll make one for Hajime in the meantime because Greaves is
Yes.
missing.
What did I roll?
MIA. Wow, everybody's rolling 25.
Did I actually roll? Oh wow, I rolled
Yeah.
decently. I am surprised.
Everyone except Hajime. Rolled 25.
I can't believe Hajime fucking died.
Well, Hajime rolled better than all of you.
I can't believe Hajime's still gonna fucking die.
All right. At the appointed time, behind the inn, you hear the squeaky wheel of a wheelbarrow approaching Sada.
Ah. The shit man.
Yes. He squeaks up to you. And he goes, are you ready?
Yes.
Good.
All right.
He lifts up the cover.
I get in. I hide in the shipmobile.
All right. It smells faintly of dung, but appears to have been washed recently.
Years in Lowtown prepared me for this.
Mm.
Yes. Because I imagine Lowtown smelled pretty bad with all the fish.
When it was hot, which was all the time.
Yes.
The heck. One moment, please. I appear to have misplaced my notes
Oh, no.
on names. Ah, here we go. I should copy these down in my main notebook. Yes, so as he starts wheeling you, he talks to you a bit. So, what's your name?
Sada.
You wouldn't be the Ryuda Sada that's trying to take over the whole island, would you?
I don't know.
Jesus.
Fair. I'm Gudo Gudo.
Nice to meet
Oh,
you.
that
I'm a dung
works.
farmer.
Oh,
I can see.
Well, that explains. That explains.
Yep. The rest of you start hearing the squeaky wheel of Gudo Gudo's dung cart.
What do we?
Guys.
What do we have to roll?
You don't.
Yeah.
Perception.
Oh,
It's very loud. You can hear it.
Yes.
Well, no, I meant
it's not
to
quiet.
endure the smell.
No, it doesn't smell that bad. presently.
Gudo Gudo's dung cart sounds like a really kind of quirky slice of life manga. Just following a dude's really weird life, weird shitty life.
Bum, bum. All right. Suru, you watch Gudo Gudo pass. He doesn't even look at you as he does. He passes by the guards and wheels the wheelbarrow into the magistrate's property. He knocks on the door twice. It slides open and he wheels it in. So it's sliding closed again. Sada, you hear some wheeling a bit. It turns a couple of times. And then there's a really awful smell
Aha.
as it comes to a stop. He whispers, "All right, coast is clear. Nobody comes in here."
All right. I sneak my way out.
All right. Make a reflex save.
I will. To make sure I don't fall into the shit.
You successfully spot the dew, or where it is. You apparently are in the collection room.
Aha.
Um,
The shit room.
yes.
As all fancy estates have. In
Mhm.
Surugu.
Gudo Gudo tells you, all right, the path out there allows you to reach the stairs up, but there's ought to be people around.
Mm.
You could also try climbing up the hole. His eyes look towards the ceiling where there is a hole.
Oh.
Poop shoot.
Yeah. Maybe I should try the poop shoot then.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try it.
All right.
Seems like a good way to get in. Element of surprise. Do I roll a
All right.
climb?
You'll have to find a way up to it first. It's in the middle of
Yes.
the room. The room it's only about a 5 foot by 5 foot room. It's quite cramped in here.
Oh. I could probably jump it.
Well, the height of the ceiling is about 8 feet.
Ah.
Stand on Gudo's shoulders.
1 second. Let me see. Because could probably jump that because I'm always treated as having a running start as long as I have key. So.
Mm.
Let me see how hard that would be. Hmm. All right. It would be pretty hard to jump 8 feet straight up.
Not if you're a frog.
But I do have a pretty good acrobatics. I'll try jumping once to see what happens.
All right.
Use my ninja abilities.
Okay.
Or can I stand on the shit cart?
Yes.
All right, I stand on the shit cart to get a little bit of better.
Actually, to be honest, standing on the cart with your height, because you're almost 6 feet tall anyway, you're actually able to just sort of reach.
Oh. Well then, problem solved.
Yes. Well, you have to jump a little
Okay.
because the boards of the floor have a certain thickness as well.
All right. I will try to jump. Let's do it.
You successfully catch a handhold on the floor above and can make a climb check to try and clamber your way
All
through
right.
the hole.
The climb part is the part I'm not very good at. Let's try it.
You're trying, but in between the fact that like you have to sort of it's a thin hole. It's a small hole. It's not that big. Moving sort of have to do a shoulder at a time. It's a difficult climb, and you don't quite make it in that go.
Damn.
Gudo Gudo comes up below you and sort of puts his palms underneath your feet and tries to push you up a bit. So he's going to be aiding you on this next one.
All right, let's do
So
this.
you get a +2 to your next climb roll. All right, that's an 18.
Yeah.
You're scrambling a bit better, but still not quite there.
Mm.
Maybe.
One more.
Well, on the bright side, you're rolling very consistently. On the not so bright side, you haven't been able to clamber up, and at this point, there's a knock on the door of the poop room.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
At which point, Gudo goes, "Yeah, what? You're taking a long time in there. There's a lot of poop." Okay. Well, all right. Still, we need to lock up soon. All right, hurry up.
All right. One more climb check.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Come on. Perfect 20. No.
Not quite.
Ah.
You suspect that you might have, a little bit more time.
Okay. Why is it so hard to climb up a poop hole?
Oh,
Oh no. Why
things.
all this poop making it slick?
Well, actually, luckily, it's not. The hole itself is clean,
That's good.
but it's smooth and small. And with that one, you actually sort of slip off and fall half into Gudo's arms and half into his poop cart. Luckily, not anywhere else. However, that does make noise, and there's soon a knock on the door again. Goes, "What was that? I knocked the cart over." Oh, yeah. Take your time. Freaking poop guy. Well, I don't think the hole's gonna work.
What he does is essential and underappreciated. I
Yes.
think he's a hero.
I guess I'll have to do this the other way.
It's the other way.
Taking the path.
All right.
The poopy path.
How far?
stealth,
How long along? How far is the path?
The path, it's the house has a central hallway off which branches rooms and and also an additional couple hallways on the first stone floor. You suspect that this is probably like kitchens and storage and things.
Okay.
However, down one of the hallways is a stairwell.
Hmm.
You should roll for stealth though.
Yes, I should. I'm just wondering. Before I do that, I'm gonna turn on my dark vision for an hour. I'm the one key to do that,
That's
so I can see in the dark now, just in case.
Okay. Good. It is quite dimly lit, so
Yes.
you can now being able to see perfectly. You have an advantage.
All right. So yes, I will stealth. I was just wondering how
Right.
far it was because I wonder if I could like turn my invisibility.
You're moving around inside a house. You'd be turning on the invisibility would help.
Because
If you want.
Okay, I'll turn it on for this stretch. Hopefully, it only lasts for like about a minute or so. So
Okay. So, all right.
it's one round per level. So.
Mhm.
So yeah. about a
So
minute.
roll a stealth check.
All right. So yeah, I go invisible and I start stealthing.
Well, you're able to scoot out the door. You see a guard sort of chilling out in the middle of the hallway as a servant sort of busies himself back and forth, bustling about. But you slip past them both easily on your way to the stairs. You follow a servant up, masking your footfalls with his own, and find yourself on the second floor in short order.
Ah.
Ahead of you, a hallway opens up into a larger family room into which the servant is bringing tea from the kitchen. He closes the door behind you. Judging by the size of it, you assume that this takes up fully half of the second floor, which would leave things like offices and bedrooms relegated to these rooms next to you.
Hmm.
But which one is it? There are 3 doors, 2 to your left and 1 to your right.
Hmm. I peek for the one to the right.
All right. Sliding open the door slightly, you espy in and find a large bedroom.
Ah. All right. I don't go that one.
Okay.
I try the first one on the left.
Okay. At this point, your stealth has turned off. Your invisibility has turned off.
All right. Nobody's around right now, right?
Correct.
All right.
The first one on the left reveals a chamber with a low writing desk and a pad for kneeling on. Additionally, there are cupboards filled, one of which is open, filled with various papers.
All right. Does this seem like there's a storage here?
There are cupboards.
All right. I'm gonna check around in here.
All right. You enter. Please roll stealth again.
I will. And also, can I roll a perception check to see if I hear? So if I hear anybody coming, I can turn myself invisible before they get too close.
Absolutely.
All right. Keep my ears open.
Right. Well, you do happen to hear the servant making her way back towards the door in the other room. Luckily, the door is like thin
All
and
right.
papery.
Where do they seem to be heading?
Towards you.
Towards me? Okay. I turn on my invisibility then.
All right. You become invisible just as she opens the door and then closes it behind her. And pressed up against the door, or against the wall, she walks past, notices that the door to the office is open, goes, huh, shuts it, and then goes down the stairs.
All right. All right. I'm gonna start investigating around here then.
All right.
Very quietly.
All right.
What do I roll to search?
Perception again.
All right.
You gently open a cabinet, find nothing.
Damn.
Root through some papers. You don't see it. Perhaps again.
All right. Come on, big money. Perception. Hey, big money.
You continue to root through the cabinets until you find one that is locked.
Uh-huh. All right. I get out my thieves' tools then.
Okay. Okay. Roll a d4, please.
All right. A 3.
Okay. It takes you about 18 seconds to open the lock on the cupboard, and after which you open it, revealing a small chest and also
Uh-huh.
a bunch more papers.
I checked the chest.
The chest is also locked.
Damn it. Locks upon locks.
Hmm.
All right. I open this one.
Okay. This one is proving more difficult for you to deal with.
Oh no.
Yes. Mayhaps try again.
All right. How's my invisibility holding up?
You have a few rounds of it left.
Okay. Oh no.
Nope. Still not doing it.
All right.
Now you have about 2 rounds of it left.
Okay. Come on, big money. Yeah.
Okay. With that, roll a d4 again.
All right. Oh no.
All right. You are about 2/3 of the way through opening the lock when your invisibility turns off.
I spend a key point and go invisible again.
Okay, fine. You return to invisibility, and the box pops open.
What's inside? Is it
A
another box?
A box, yes. A puzzle box, in fact.
Aha. Excellent.
Roll perception, please.
I will. See here.
There are footsteps coming towards the door.
Oh no. Can I quickly grab the puzzle box and pocket it and shut everything up?
You can try to roll sleight of hand.
All right.
Oh, okay. Yes, you are.
All right.
You
I
snatch
pocket.
up the puzzle box, close the thing, relock it, put it into the cabinet, close it, relock it, all in the space of the amount of time it took the magistrate to get to his door and open it.
Aha.
You are now invisible in his office for another 8 rounds or so.
Okay.
As he walks in, closes the door, kneels down at his desk, and takes out a piece of parchment and begins writing.
All right.
Doing that took about another
Oh.
6 seconds, so you have 7 rounds of invisibility left. What do you do?
All right. Is the did he didn't close the door behind him, did he?
He did close the door.
Oh no.
Oh no! Hide in a cupboard. Open cupboard.
I don't think there's any
There are
cupboards
no
big enough.
cupboards. And also, they are filled with papers, and no, there are none big enough.
Yes. Oh, I guess I gotta follow Kasumi's advice and eat him.
He's a full-grown human.
Oh no.
It'd be difficult. Also, it'd be cannibalism.
All
Oh
right.
shit.
All right. He's faced toward his desk, right?
Yes.
Can he see the door?
The desk is faced towards the door. In
His
fact,
face toward the door? Damn. All right.
yes. You are currently in the. Here, I can show you. Let me show you.
All right.
You are here with the cabinet, and the magistrate is this box here
I see.
with its desk.
And the door is on this
The
side?
door is here.
What's on his desk?
Currently parchment and his brush and a thing of ink, which he's currently using to inscribe something.
All right. I'm wondering if I could sleight of hand something off his desk toward him onto the floor to attract his attention for a minute.
Possibly.
All right. I'm gonna make the attempt.
I'm sorry.
What exactly are you doing before you roll?
I'm gonna knock the his inkwell off the desk, like make it look like he's probably like accidentally tugged it a little bit, and it's gonna like fall into the floor in front of him.
Okay. And with that sleight of hand, you're able to do so. And he goes, ah, shit. And he gets up and he brushes past you. Make a reflex save.
All right. Don't blow this, Sada. Hey.
You were able to get out of his way without him touching you.
All right.
And at that point, he starts going. He takes. He looks for something to clean it up with. Finds nothing. Puts the ink well back on top of the desk. Complains loudly, and then goes back to the door.
Okay. I stealthily follow.
Okay. He slides it open.
All right.
And goes downstairs.
Can I go with the door as he does?
Yes, he's not closing it.
Oh, okay. So. I stealth my way out then.
All right, you are now back downstairs, just in time to see the front door closing behind Gudo
Aha.
as he wheels his cart out. The magistrate starts yelling at a servant to get cleaning materials to clean his desk because he spilled ink. He's very annoyed at himself, and he's sorry that he's projecting it on the servant, but he needs to. He needs some catharsis right now.
That's
so Gudo just left.
Yes.
All right. There goes that X strategy then.
Yes.
Damn.
You have about 5 turns of stealth left.
All right. Let's see here. Is the So is the front gate closed now?
The front gate has no gate, but the front door is, yes, into the building.
Ah, okay. Can I see any other way out?
There's a back door on the opposite end of the hallway that presumably goes into the backyard
Hmm.
or back gardens.
Anyone around it?
No, well, except for the guard that's standing in the middle of the hallway. He's fairly attentive looking.
Hmm. 1 second. Sorry, had the cough. Okay. Let me think. So there's guards at the front door and a guard at the back door, right?
Yep. Here you are, stuck in the middle with the magistrate.
Yes. Hmm. Here. I'm gonna roll a perception check to see if I can figure out if there's anything that might distract the guard at the back door. Do I see anything?
There's a paper lantern. Jake, why are you playing Stellaris?
By the way, sorry. Am I sounding better?
Yes.
Good.
There's a paper lantern, you said?
There is a paper lantern. There's a couple of paper lanterns. They illuminate this area.
All right. Is it it's away from the Can I get the one that's like on the opposite side of the guard from the door?
Sure.
Near him? Okay. Can I
Well, you're able to move around because of your invisibility.
Yes. All right. Can I cast spark on the paper lantern near to him?
Not without him noticing.
Not without him noticing?
No.
Damn. All right. How are the paper lanterns illuminated?
They have a flame inside of them.
All right. I mean, spark has V or S, so okay, never mind. I might still. Yeah. Okay. Can I sleight of hand to try to get the paper lantern to ignite itself?
You could try
Those-
knocking it off.
Yes. Can I try that?
You'd have to jump up to hit it.
Ah. 1 second. Let me look at my available tool sets. Just to make sure there's nothing fancy I can do. What?
Jake, what are you doing?
Oh, forgot my mic was muted.
What? What on earth?
I was just making noises with my mouth.
Yeah, you were.
It's true.
Whoops. I it's just kind of hanging out, okay? Not
Mhm.
much going on for me right now. Just gonna go ahead and mute my mic again.
Yeah, you get back to it.
I will.
All right. This seems like it might be my only option. Can I sneakily get on my tippy toes and leap a little bit?
Sure. Roll stealth and then acrobatics.
All right. I'm gonna try to knock that paper lantern down. Hey! All right. Now let's see how my acrobatics does. Hey!
Okay, yes, you do both. Suddenly, inexplicably to the guard, the paper lantern goes flying, and ignites. He runs over to start stomping it out, going, "What the hell?"
All right. I get out the back door while he's distracted.
All right, with that 40 stealth, you're able to do so easily, and you are now in the yard.
All right. And there's no front gate, right?
There is no front gate. There's a front gateway.
Yeah.
There's no gate.
There's no
Yes.
like physical door in the way. Where are the guards standing there?
On either side of it.
All right. I refresh my invisibility one more time, just to be safe.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
All right, and then I am going to sneak my way right out the front door.
All right, you successfully do so.
All right.
You are now in the street.
Aha. All right, I'm gonna go to the bamboo
Okay.
and turn off my invisibility once I'm there. And
Kasumi and Garland. Sada appears next to you.
All right, mission accomplished.
Cool. Good job.
How
Hell
do you
yeah.
collect Suru and Palina now is the question.
Oh no, we've been abducted.
Why'd you let them get abducted?
I can't believe the poop man abducted them.
I mean, shouldn't let that happen.
All right, yeah. How should we get them? Maybe we should just head back to the inn and.
I mean, I'm sure I'm around.
Hmm.
I probably wouldn't be too far away from everyone else.
Yeah, we will.
All right. And indeed, after a while, you presume after a while, Suru and Palina, after you realize that your plan never included a time to regroup. So after a while of just sort of hanging out, Suru just sort of loitering in place. Suru, when the guards start eyeing you in earnest, I think you might decide to make your way back to the tavern. At which point, Paulina, would seem
Yeah.
prudent
Oh.
for you to join her.
Sure. If I notice that, then yes.
Indeed, the two of you end up in the tavern to find the rest of your party already assembled
Aha.
with the puzzle box.
Yes.
Are they assembled like posing?
Yes, they're posing thoughtfully around the puzzle box. There's like Sada is doing the Will Smith presentation thing while
It's as if
Hajime
no one's ever
has
moved.
his chin in his hand going, oh, and
Oh.
etc. and so forth.
All right. I presume we need to solve the puzzle box. But where?
Kasumi is sitting right behind the puzzle box in the Christ pose from the Last Supper.
Glad that you recognize me as Christ-like.
Mm.
Do we heard about the tower, right? Is it like
Yes,
how's the puzzle box entryway work?
it fits into the wall,
Okay.
says EA.
All right. So I guess we don't even need to. Do we need to solve it first?
No, I think it's just the key
Oh.
itself.
All right then. Wonder if we should head there now.
Well, if you do, I hope we don't get abducted.
Me too.
Hmm.
Wouldn't that just get us where we want to go anyway?
I mean, I suppose, but probably not in a position you really want to get there in.
So, should we just do it then? When do you think old Wizard Pants takes a nap?
I
If
mean,
he,
it's late at night now.
yeah, but he
Uh,
abducts people during the night, right?
Yeah,
He's out and about with his weird wizardy hands trying to grab at people.
true. I don't know.
Right.
I've never done
Yes.
him, so I don't know when he goes to sleep.
Damn.
I was worried if we wait too long, they might notice.
That's a good point. We should
Yeah.
just
Oh, yeah.
bull
that's
rush him
probably-
when the element of surprise is still on our side. I gotcha.
Yeah.
How
Actually,
often does the magistrate go to meet the wizard?
I mean, I don't take tabs on what he's doing.
Yeah.
That's such a
exactly.
fun sentence that I just heard. Sorry, I had to appreciate, when does the magistrate go to meet the wizard? It's
When the magistrate meets a wizard.
Very good.
That's Pow saying that.
Gar-
She
Garland
got
clap.
suddenly inspired. She's gonna write
Garland's-
a song.
Garland
Gonna be a
starts
hit.
clapping.
Thanks.
I think we should go immediately.
Yes. That seems like the best idea.
Yeah, that's probably wise.
Yeah,
Let's rock.
All
Let's
right,
go.
let's go, team.
probably because we'll be the first suspects once they discover it's stolen.
Yes.
All right, time to start the A theme.
Do-do-do-do. No, that's Giles. Making your way through town, as observed earlier, there's very few people on the street anyway, so not many people are around to notice you. And indeed, even there's very few even guards on the street. Most of them either staying in pairs or indoors themselves. And you make your way to the base of the tower without issue.
Excellent.
It towers above you.
I see. It's like it's like
Ominously.
some sort of tower.
Yes.
Yes.
Very good. Wait. Damn.
Pathfinder, you're back.
Kasumi and Garland, you both appear to have taken strain. You might want to fix that.
What? Oh, from
I don't
what?
know. Probably
I
some
don't
stuff
know.
like
You just probably just left it on your character
probably
sheet.
some stuff from like 5 years ago.
Oh.
You forgot to
I
fix.
don't. Well, the problem is I don't see my pog, so. Oh, I can just fix it on my character sheet.
Yes. I'll fix it on
All
the
right.
pod.
Do we know which side is the way in?
No.
No. All right. Hey, how long has it been now?
Since you got the thing,
Yes.
probably about half an hour it took to get here.
I'm just wondering if my dark vision's still on.
Would it have lasted a half an hour?
It lasts an hour,
Oh.
so.
Well, your sojourn in. No, right, yes, you have about 25 minutes of it left.
All right. I'm just okay. I want to, since I still have like a little bit of it left, I want to try to search around so you can find the place to put this in.
All right. You quickly do a once around the tower and don't see any obvious holes or apertures.
Can I look for unobvious holes?
You can try roll perception.
All right.
You do not espy anything out of the ordinary. The tower seems especially well made, actually. The stones are fit quite closely together.
Ooh, I want to
You
look
know
for.
what? I think Garland's gonna detect magic just in
Ah,
case.
that might be a good idea.
Yes.
Wait, does Garland have detect secret doors?
No.
Damn. All right then.
Hajime does, but Grease isn't here, so Hajime.
No.
What?
Does the Garland detect magic?
Garland.
Did I even roll? Oh, do I? Oh, I rolled a 24. Okay.
Yes. Garland, you detect magic. This
Whoa.
entire tower is magical.
Y'all,
shit.
this tower be overfilling.
Dispel it.
Just spell all the magic in one go.
Oh, do I? I don't remember if I have it. 1 second.
I was only joking.
Yeah, you probably
Oh,
can't do
that will
that. There's too much magic.
You don't know.
By all means, try dispelling the tower's worth of magic. Find out what happens.
All right, y'all. I need to tell you, this thing is like flowing.
Yeah, it's almost like it's some kind of wizard's tower.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. I suppose I shouldn't be really surprised.
All right, so I just checked the tower walls, right?
Yes,
Can I try to look around the area around it a little bit?
you may.
All right. See if I can see any like platforms or like little altar things or switches. I don't know.
You don't espy anything in particular. There's a few
Damn.
trees around, but they look like trees. Paulina, you were saying something earlier, and Nuve, I think, ran you over a little.
Sorry.
What was it?
I just wanted to look and maybe like just rub up on those bricks. Feel for an obvious brick
Crevice?
that could be maybe moved to reveal a hole to put a cube in. I don't know.
Don't we have? So roll for, what is it? Perception?
find a hole. I mean, I don't know.
I know what you're saying.
I don't know if it'll help though.
Which is why I'm gonna roll perception.
Paulina, you push against the bricks or stones. But like there's thousands of them. You wouldn't know which one to begin at. And while you actually do quite a thorough job inspecting the ones closest to you, they all seem quite thoroughly stuck in place.
Oh.
All right, it seems like likely it's probably not on the wall itself. It might be like maybe there's like a secret like tree stump thing. I don't know.
Oh,
Hey,
that's a
guys,
good
look.
idea.
Like maybe I reach inside of a tree and there's like a hole. I
Or
don't
like
know.
there's a little statue of like a cool little guy with a mouth open and you put the cube in his mouth.
Yeah.
Hey guys, look! I
Yeah.
found a key under a doormat.
Oh shit! Well, let's go in.
Still can't find the door though.
Are there any cool tree stumps or statues or I don't know?
There are trees around, as I said, but
Okay.
they are
And none-
mostly just trees.
There's not a conspicuous knot in one where something can be placed.
You do not espy any particularly conspicuous knots.
Dang.
All right, I'm gonna bring out the puzzle box.
Oh yeah,
Alright.
maybe just tap it against the wall.
Can I move the puzzle box at all?
The puzzle well, you're actually not quite sure how to move it. You sort of push and pull against different parts of it, and it just doesn't budge.
Damn. All right.
Uh,
I try holding it against the wall.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Pushing the bottom of the puzzle box against the wall, it suddenly clicks
Oh.
and adheres to it. You're
Oh.
unable to pull it away. The puzzle box begins whirring, and out from it, its various bits and pieces begin to spread outward as it transforms from a box into a door.
Oh, that's
well
so
then.
cool. Wizards are cool.
Wizards are very cool.
I wish I was a wizard.
Why can't they do? Well, if you have a singing voice, as I noticed in particular, I can take you as an apprentice.
But pal, you're a wizard of this.
And also,
Yeah, I know I'm a fist wizard.
And I suppose also fill you up with my blood.
What? Wait, what?
What?
Yeah. You want this
I don't-
this magic sorcerer frog blood?
Oh, right. You've got.
Anyway,
Yeah.
with
Mm.
okay.
That's the rules if you
I don't
drink-
want to go
if you drink
any
it.
deeper into that rabbit hole. Let's go.
No.
Instead, let's go in this one.
All right.
All right. And with that, you make your way inside the first level
Oh my
of the
god.
Wizard's
Is
Tower.
Oh shit.
there any way to close the door behind us?
The door closes behind you
Oh,
by itself.
well then.
That's always good.
Can I retrieve the puzzle box?
And with a whirring noise, the puzzle box compresses back into itself, back into its normal state,
Aha. On
suspending
this-
itself on the wall until you take it off.
Oh, okay.
Oh, how convenient.
I take it off then.
Mhm.
Pull it back in
You-
my pocket.
Yeah, you are now the proud owner of one puzzle box.
Excellent.
Within this chamber, it is a well-made stone room, about 40 feet by 40 feet. On the far end, you espy a stoutly made stone door set deep into the wall, with arcane runes set, or well, really, Hadanese script written into it, clearly as a arcane incantation of locking of some sort, or perhaps opening. Either way, you suspect that it is quite durable. Before you, the only other object in this room, which is entirely plain otherwise, is a basin filled with a perfectly clear liquid.
Oh no,
Oh,
not
God
again.
The basin is of fair size, is quite full, and has a message written upon its rim closest to you.
What's it say?
As you close upon it, Sada, it says, "Drink me."
Ah.
Absolutely not.
All right, I'll be right back quick on that. I'm gonna get some water myself.
Oh,
Alright.
Paulina,
Huh.
you're not here. Forgot to put you on the thing.
oh, please.
I'm very tempted.
It's dark and I'm scared.
I'm what you
I don't know
refer
where I
to-
am.
I'm what you would refer
I
to
don't see
as
your pog.
Alright.
I don't see anything. I'm in
I-
total darkness.
I'm also in total. Oh, there we
Oh.
go. It's in the upper
Minimize.
upper left.
Oh, there it just appeared. Hooray!
I'm down to drink some of that whale water if anybody don't mind. I'm
No,
sorry.
so it's a bowl like on a pedestal or just on the floor?
That's
It's
weird.
on its pedestal.
Oh
Oh,
God.
can I even reach it?
You would have to be lifted up.
I throw him in it.
Do you really?
No, that would be
Okay.
very rude.
It would
I
be.
mean, I would
Be
probably
very funny.
ask.
It's not. You couldn't fit a person in it, right? It's just a bowl.
It's
a
a
little
ball.
frog
Garland is very small.
Oh yeah, I guess
Um,
so.
It's a basin. It's not just a bowl. It's like punch bowl sized.
Is that a door on the other side of this room, though?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a stout stone door with magical inscriptions on it that you presume protect it and possibly open it.
Hmm.
But we definitely shouldn't drink a bowl.
We shouldn't, but that's not going to
Right?
stop the rest of our party.
Oh, no. We're okay. Okay, we just broke into a wizard's tower. Aren't wizards all like shifty and tricky?
Yes.
Like a trick and a shift.
Sure, I'm going to roll a
It's like-
perception check to make sure there's no trapped floor tiles.
Isn't this racist, pal?
I don't think wizards are a race, Kasumi.
You see no
That's
traps.
classist.
All right.
I don't. Well,
Can I investigate the magical door?
Sure, go ahead.
Alright, I go investigate it.
Hmm?
Is there a doorknob?
No.
I put my hand against it.
The door feels smooth and stony.
goddamn.
I try the puzzle box on it.
The puzzle box has no effect on the door.
Damn. All right then. And I don't think I can lockpick a magical door, so.
Well, probably not.
Hmm.
There's nothing to put the lockpicks into.
Nope.
Ah, jeez.
Hmm.
What? Okay. What else is in this room besides a door and a bowl?
Hey, Garland.
Nothing. The
Oh,
room is
Brando?
entirely plain.
Garland.
How doesn't
Empty.
like that?
What a boss!
Can
What do
you,
you
can, you,
need?
can you detect magic on that bowl of water? See what's up with it?
I'm gonna have to have someone lift me up.
Well, no,
I
you
will
can
lift the
look at,
frog.
well, yeah, actually, to see the interior of the bowl as well as the.
Yeah,
I'll give you a boost.
thank you. All
Alright.
right, let's see. Hippity
Casting Detect
bobbity-
Magic, you do see that the basin emanates an aura of magic. The contents of the basin, however, do not. They appear to be totally mundane.
It's mundane, boss.
Can you tell what the school of magic is? With a knowledge.
Uh,
Yeah, I think
One
you can do that with
second.
knowledge arcana, right?
Can I? All right, I'll draw.
Yes, you can.
Okay, my knowledge, which is apparently okay. There it is. Here we go. Also, do I not have to roll for detect magic?
No, it's an automatic casting, and you're not trying to detect a
it's-
illusion,
Yeah.
Right, makes sense. Yeah.
which
makes
I
sense.
decided I like the Pathfinder 2 aspect. And if you want to detect magic
Yeah.
on an illusion, you're gonna have to do a caster level tech to overcome it.
I like that too.
Yeah, it's a good system.
Hmm.
But anyway, yes, Garland, you're not actually quite sure. You're trying to read this. It's a little garbled. You think that there's like 2 schools of magic active on the pedestal and basin, but otherwise not
I mean, yeah.
sure. You can tell that the basin and the basin is connected to the pedestal, but the pedestal has one enchantment. The basin has that enchantment plus another.
Huh.
I guess I share that.
Well,
So,
who's gonna drink the water then?
but the water isn't enchanted? Is
No,
what
the
you're
liquid
saying?
is not enchanted.
Oh, then I take a sip.
What? Wait.
Let Garland take a
Alright.
sip.
It's in a magic bowl.
Garland,
Hey,
you
Garland's
take a sip.
expendable.
It is not water.
Fuck.
It's blood.
It
Oh,
is
one of the
sake.
enchantments. Oh.
Oh,
I
Oh.
take the bowl.
at least it's not piss, right?
So the
Get drunk.
basin is attached to the
I
pedestal.
don't care.
I mean, sewer is pretty strong.
Lift the whole pedestal. It's fine.
The pedestal is attached to the floor. It would take quite a strength check,
Damn.
which you feel free to try.
Kickstand.
But I'll remind. Wowee. Damn, I should have set the arbitrary number higher.
Don't break a wizard's bowl.
There's a flash of magical energy as you pull the bowl off of the off of the pedestal. You can feel it wanting to go back, and there is sort of like a coruscating lightning bolt between the two.
Oh.
But it's yours.
So Suru just drink the whole thing now?
Yes, the door still hasn't opened.
Wait, maybe don't drink the whole thing. What if we all have to drink out of it?
Hey,
or something?
Garland, try the
I don't
door.
know.
Since he drank some.
All right.
The door
Wait.
does not open for you, Garland.
I
Me.
need someone to lift me.
No, the door
What?
does
It's a
not.
door.
It's a door.
Don't lift
It goes
it,
down
yeah.
to the ground.
So Garland just doesn't phase through it?
No, he does not.
Damn, alright.
That'd be cool though.
I smack my face against it to make sure.
It does not succeed. Suru, you continue to hold the
Yeah, I'll
basin.
drink it all. I don't. Let's see what happens.
Oh, what are you doing?
Suru likes her sake.
This can't be the way to do it.
I don't care.
Okay, Suru, this is a lot to actually
She-
physically
She
drink.
chugs the whole thing. It's like a keg stand, except
Yeah,
wizard
keg stand.
themed.
Okay, fine. I guess roll fortitude to see if you get it all down. I mean, it's a lot.
It's Suru.
All right, yeah, you get it all down. All right,
I'm gonna dedicate a song to that.
you chug the sake. There is about the intention. I'll just tell you.
I'm sure it was
Behind
not
this
that.
puzzle is to get everybody drunk so that they would be they would have to be further into the dungeon. Obviously, that will not be the case. However, Suru might have her liver explode out of her
Oh my
torso.
God.
All right, Suru, that was like 25 individual drinks.
That's the normal weekend for Suru.
You're not feeling it quite yet as you finish chugging it and drop the basin, allowing it to go back onto the pedestal.
Oh my god.
You are very full and somewhat pleased with yourself.
Isn't sake like very powerful as well?
It's
Yeah.
not a weak
Not really.
drink.
Oh god.
It's stronger than wine, but it's not really a hard liquor.
Oh my god.
How many bottles of wine did she just drink?
How many bottles?
Yeah.
A cabinet?
Well,
How many bottles of wine fit in that thing?
it was sake, so it was 25 individual sake
Right.
drinks, which are smaller.
But how many bottles of wine and then it's stronger than that?
99 bottles of wine.
Oh no.
No.
It sounds doable. I think I could do that.
I don't
Yeah.
think so. One bottle of wine
I
is a
think
lot.
so.
This is classic barbarian tech. Barbarians
I
can do
mean-
it.
Oh my god.
You're all right. Sure. What's your constitution?
Big,
It's,
right?
It's pretty good.
Hmm.
Let me look.
I can't believe you're gonna
22.
explode.
22.
Wow.
So that is plus 6.
Mm-hmm.
So the math for how many things you can drink before you start suffering negative effects is 1 plus your constitution's modifier times 2. So you can drink 13 drinks, and as in 13 glasses of wine, mugs of beer, shots of harder liquor,
Okay.
without suffering any ill effects whatsoever. Past that, you do start to get drunk. So you've almost, but not quite doubled that. So you're actually going to be fairly okay. It starts hitting you as you start getting towards the door. You're sickened for the next 12 hours. But
Oh,
on the bright side, you chugged that sake like it was nothing.
Hell yeah.
I can't believe that we
Thanks.
cannot
And
proceed.
essentially saved the rest of the party from having to deal with the same status
Yes.
effect.
thanks for taking one for the team there, bud.
She slams her fist into her palm. She's like, "All right, follow the directions."
First
now?
wizard puzzle defeated.
The door opens.
Wait,
Excellent.
wait. Just for the sake of it, I cast resistance on Saru. Just
Resistance lasts for 1 round. Just so you
Damn
know.
it.
You foolish should have cast beforehand.
Whatever. I felt like doing a nice thing. I don't have a lot of nice spells.
The next room is open.
Aha. I will be right
go.
back quick.
Maybe
I
there's
can't
more there.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm
Mayhaps you should move into it.
yeah, but go ahead.
Well, I said let's go. There we go.
Okay.
There you go. All right. Shinichi will move in also.
I'm gonna
As will
be
Shin. Shin looks vaguely disappointed that he didn't get any of the drink.
too bad. He should have had a strength check.
Do we want to do like? Can I roll perception from here?
Yes.
Yeah.
I do.
Same.
By the way, there should be a sickened.
All right, I'll find it after I click this button.
Okay.
Where is that at?
Oh my
There should be like a stats effects thing. I'll have to look at it. Set conditions.
I
There it
see
is.
that area. Yeah.
Yep.
Damn.
Sickened is there. You go.
So what does Sicken do?
It's
Just gives you-
-2
yeah.
to most things.
It's a -2 basically to a bunch
Yeah,
of
it's
your
not very
stats.
good.
All right, that's not
It's
terrible.
not a
though.
horrible thing. Yeah. Also, I
Yeah,
return.
It's you're only tipsy after
So-
chugging an entire whatever.
So what's going on in
Um,
this room? I see
All
a
right,
big
within
blue
this
line.
room this room is divided in half diagonally by a blue wall of glimmering gentle energy that reaches up to the ceiling from the floor.
I cast detect. Wait, no. You know
Um,
what?
I'll save you the time, Garland. This thing is magical.
Oh.
Um,
No. I was gonna roll like knowledge of arcana. Sorry.
oh yes, that you can do.
So yeah, I was like, this is kind of pointless to halfway through when I was singing.
Garland,
Oh,
you're not.
I know jack shit.
Yeah, you're not. You're not. You're not clear on what this is for. However, you do see that written on the wall or in the energy are the words, "Tell me a secret."
Oh,
All right.
interesting.
Secret, huh? Hmm. Secret, man.
Secret to who though? Like that nobody's ever heard, or like that these guys around don't know?
Secret, huh?
Secret.
Hmm. A secret. I don't really have any secrets.
It's gonna make it difficult to get through this puzzle then.
I'm kind of honest with what I do. Oh. I once. Hmm. No. That's not a secret. I once pissed my bed when I was 2.
When you were 2.
The wall's message changes from the previous message to an ellipsis. Pointing back.
Hmm.
I reckon.
So it's got to be a good secret.
Yeah, I reckon it has to be a secret that would probably have some traumatic consequences if it was out in the open.
The
At
message
least,
changes to now you're getting it.
Does it have to be about us, or can it just be something that we know?
well, that would defeat the whole purpose of a secret now, would it? I assume it has to be a personal one.
Well, it's personal to somebody.
Yeah.
Indeed, most secrets are.
I like how this magic wall wants some real juicy shit. That's good.
We can tell about the magistrate's wife and see what happens.
Oh. But we all know it, so does that make it a secret?
Maybe.
Hey, Wall, does it have to be a secret to everybody? Or just like some people?
Why not just say
Yeah,
that
well.
and see what happens?
I do.
All right. Well, the magistrate's wife is having an affair.
The wall does not change.
Damn.
Well,
I guess the wall already knew that one.
You could try walking through it.
Oh, I don't like that.
Garland, try walking through
No.
it.
You're the one that told the secret.
Oh. Well, let me think of a proper secret.
Why don't you
Alright.
try the one you already told it? Let's see
All
what
right,
happens.
no, I actually have one. All right. I suppose it's to no one's surprise when I say this, but when I was crafting one of my spells, when I started making my music, I might have had a bit of a time researching it, on testing it on some variables. I tested it on people. Some frogmen. They're dead now.
Jeez.
Murder.
Not really murder. I was testing my musical sleights on them.
Pow is
You
just
just
like
happened to die.
staring at you, squinty eyed.
Mm. All right. I'm gonna try
The
walking
wall
through.
does not make any change.
I try to walk through.
You pass through unimpeded.
Nice. All right.
Well, how about that?
I'll try.
Wall, you're weird.
Well, I did
Wall
confess.
shrugs.
Whoa.
I put a hand. I put a hand to the wall.
The wall resists you.
Damn. All right.
Oh, what?
You know, the worst part is I don't know which secret got me through. Was it the piss one? Or the-
You know,
Shit.
that's a good point.
Oh.
I don't know. I gotta figure out a secret.
Mm. Well, anyone could go.
I've been thinking the whole time. Just not sure what to say.
That doesn't really have secrets, so it's hard to think of
Everyone has secrets.
How do you know?
it. Yes, Alice. What's your secret?
I know because I'm human. All right. Shin walks up to the. We'll just get him over. Shin walks up to the wall, and tells it that I have no idea what I truly look like, and the prospect of finding out frightens me.
Damn.
Wait, sorry. What? I was talking to
At
my
which point he
sister.
passes through.
What the
Oh.
fuck?
What was Shin's secret?
He doesn't know what he really looks like,
What does that mean?
and he's terrified of finding out.
What the fuck?
Has he never looked in a mirror?
No, I mean it's probably all that Polonius magic.
Now Pow's
Oh.
just staring at Shin. Just squinting at Frogman and squinting at Catman. The
I
fuck's up
mean-
with these people?
Shin has his eyes closed all the time, so he just sort of looks back at you, Paulina, and shrugs.
Shin, I'd like to talk to you later. You've got me an idea for a song.
Uh-huh. I'm sure it'll be scintillating.
Oh, it will be a tragedy.
Great.
Come on. Y'all can think of something. Something
Maybe we
embarrassing that you
could
don't want
dig a
people to know.
hole under the wall. Huh.
Alright. As is fitting. Come on, y'all. You can't
Hey.
be telling me straight to my face that you don't have any particular secrets, that you're purely innocent. You had to have made a mistake.
Sals,
Yes.
what if it's something that I think is a secret, but is patently obvious to everyone else?
By all means. Try
You
it.
have
Find out.
secrets you could tell us though that you already established in the game.
I mean, if Kasumi thinks it's a secret, of course she would say it.
Well, also, holy shit! Why does real quick? Why does Mina only have 39 HP right now?
Oh,
Hmm.
girl.
Hmm.
Question.
What happened?
Probably she had an injury that I never eliminated.
Oof.
Yes. I remember from the dragon fight or the dragon rat fight.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yes. There it is.
Okay. A secret that Kasumi would think is a secret, but it isn't really a secret. I have a lot of anxiety centered around parental figures. And I try to walk through. No? Yes?
I'm thinking about that one. That's not
Eh?
really a secret. That's. I think you've made that patently clear.
Well,
I'm
that's what
gonna
I'm saying.
wait.
She, in her actions, has made it patently clear. But does that mean she thinks, or she realizes that everybody else realizes?
Wait, I've got a.
That one's a stretch.
I've written a song about Kasumi and her dad problems.
I don't know. I just rolled a 10 on my intelligence.
Yes, but you still have a +1 to your intelligence score, so.
Could I actually make a
Uh,
suggestion, Jake?
Fine. Prof gave
Um,
me a good one.
Oh, then never mind.
Oh, and I pop back over to Prof's DM, and there's a horse dick.
I see.
Through whose fault did that occur?
No one's fault.
All right, I've got one.
Okay, go ahead.
Wait, are we?
Yeah, no, go
Sorry.
for it.
No, you please.
No, did that come off as like rude? I was serious.
No, did I interrupt something? I think I was in my own head for a second and I wasn't paying attention. Now I feel really bad.
I'm not sure if that was a conversation between Jake and Rita or between Pao and Kasumi. I'm just
I
gonna
want
assume
it
it
to
was
be
both.
Both.
Yeah. Okay, here's a secret. When we were down in the Skitterkin place, I may or may not have enslaved some Skitterkin that we defeated and gave them up to the tyranny people for their support.
What? What do you mean enslaved them?
You passed right through.
Oh God. Everything.
Now
I
we're
thought
talking. That's kind of the deepest secret we had. It'll be hard to top that one.
I've never enslaved anybody.
Wait,
That's pretty impressive.
I say another secret. It felt good to kill those guys who killed Batfire, and then I just stick my hand through.
Well, you're not sure if it's a one-way wall or not, but your hand passes through.
Now you gotta share another secret.
Nice.
You're now stuck in the wall. No, I'm kidding.
I'm crushing it.
Cuts your arm off.
There's 6 of you left.
Indeed.
All right, I'll go. I don't know if this is a secret. I guess kind of. I haven't talked to my mother in 9 years. Boop.
What happens?
But why?
All right, you walk through.
Cool.
Damn.
It's not a thing I talk
What's Hajame's secret?
much about.
I have no idea. I've been trying to think about that this whole time. I think I'm just going to go last.
All right.
When I was in that cave with the dragon, we totally made
I
out.
fucked the dragon.
I've got one for Mino.
Okay.
Sometimes I like to pick my ears just to see what comes out.
Okay, good. Thank you for your
Mino.
contribution, Jake. Mino's actual secret is I sometimes resent my brother for being less effective than I am, but still being in line to inherit everything from my family.
Dang, that's a good one.
That's a really good one.
She strolls through.
Pao puts a hand on Mino's shoulder.
And
Reassuring.
then, I forgot you're already over. I was gonna say your hand is repelled.
No. Family expectations are
I
shitty.
tug up Pao's pants. Are you wearing pants?
Yeah, I'm wearing pants
Tug out your pants.
and like a robe.
I
You know
like
what?
that Garland is like an evil little toddler.
He's a Stewie Griffin.
Oh,
Now I don't like it. I'll talk to you guys later.
Bye.
can I kill my character?
Lewis.
Did I get?
Brian.
Oh,
How to go on?
God. Also, I
Yeah.
heard that. Sure. All right. Come on, Soda.
Okay, Rita, can you just start having Pow talk like Brian Griffin?
No.
Thank
I
you,
do
Rita.
not know what to say to this thing.
You have a drinking problem?
Damn.
Oh, hold on.
That's not a
I don't want
secret.
to let that out of the bag yet.
Oh my god.
All right. I'm thinking. I think I've got something for Sada. I'm just not sure to phrase it.
Hmm?
Carefully.
Carefully, yes. All right. All right. Sada sighs and says, I've never felt any sexual attraction for anyone ever, and I'm repulsed by the idea, which is probably a very bad thing for being a ruler who rules through bloodline. And
Guess
raises
we're
her
not getting
hand.
that consort role filled.
Could be Hajime's. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
try it.
She does. She tries.
All right, she passes through the wall.
There we go.
Oh, it's gonna be really hard for Shunichi, actually.
Yeah, I'm so interested. What kind of secrets?
Shunichi tells us about the time he killed 6 men.
Fitty man.
I'm not secretly an Iteron.
Oh, holy shit!
He reveals.
I've actually been a I've been a halfling in a robot costume.
He's on stilts. Oh man.
No, like the chest opens up and it's just a halfling sitting in
he's-
a chair.
He's
It's like
so
a robot suit.
small.
It's basically a Gundam. But no, Shinichi interlaces his fingers, standing before the wall, and tilts his head down, and then whispers to it quietly that he sometimes worries that I am merely repeating platitudes instead of actually living and instilling in others
Oh.
the true ideal of self-realization. He attempts to step through.
Oh
He
man.
does so.
Pow puts a reassuring hand on his shoulder too.
You are
was
going
what-
to run out of arms at this rate.
Yeah.
I guess maybe I thought of something.
Hmm?
I had a near-death experience, and I think I had a prophetic dream.
Oh.
Oh.
I don't know what it means, but I think I'm supposed to kill someone in particular.
Ooh.
Hope it's not me.
Yes, but who asks the wall?
Well, I don't know,
Oh, damn.
but no
Well,
one knew
that's
about
good
the
enough
dream.
anyway. Go on through.
I really tried hard. I don't know what else to say.
No, I like that. I
It's
like
hard.
the no, because like that's actually a really good secret. Because like if the fact is like if there's destiny and like he doesn't know, that's scary. That's scarier than not knowing.
Mm.
Sorry, than knowing.
And Hajime is the last one to pass through.
Hajime's
we will
secret
get-
is he has no secrets.
We will get.
Oh, he's the perfect one.
That's my
Yes.
secret cap. I'm always a dragon. Hajime will have his filled in whenever Grooves gets back. I'm sure he'll
Yes.
think of a good one. And if he doesn't, his placeholder is going to be he's aware of his Calipigian derriere and is very proud of it.
I thought it was gonna be that he jerked at the dragons.
I mean,
Damn.
that one's obvious.
You said he was aware. I thought you were going to say he was a werewolf.
Same.
He's a
Actually-
dragon.
Door to your south open.
That puzzle was too hard.
Yeah, I hate that room.
Huh.
I don't know. I thought we
No.
got close. I thought we bonded.
Oh,
Never,
yeah.
ever going to bond with you.
As
At
a
any
as a
point.
player though, it's difficult because I don't think Pau has many like deep, dark, sad secrets. Her childhood was just kind of shitty. It wasn't like, you know,
I'm
I'm
glad
very
that we're glossing over
tragic.
the fucked up thing that Kasumi admitted to.
well. I mean,
Yeah,
I also
dog.
confessed to murder, so
Yeah, Suru didn't like that. She just doesn't care enough to say anything about it. But I'm
Look,
surprised
well-
nobody else did.
We'll figure this stuff out after we get done with being stuck in a wizard's tower, you guys. Bigger fish to fry.
All right, what's this place?
Is that an arm? What am I looking at?
Looks like a statue. A very
I guess.
squished.
Wait,
a very
what am I
squished
looking at?
statue.
No, I'm gonna. That's just an arm flexing.
What am I looking at? It does look like an arm. Is it?
I mean, there is an arm.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a statue, but
okay.
it's very
It's a
squished.
statue. Yeah.
Oh, I understand.
From-
It has its
from-
arm out.
Yes.
It's not just a big bicep and then an arm.
No.
I too. Yeah, it took a
No,
second.
it is a statue of a woman, in fact.
Okay.
A very buff woman.
Beautiful and well-proportioned woman, nude and reaching towards the viewer with an open palm, in which holds an apple. Upon the apple is written the words, "Kiss me."
All right.
Get to it, Garland.
Maybe check what kind of magic's on it first before you just put your mouth on it.
I turn around and I.
Garland,
What?
make a reflex save to see
Oh,
if you
shit.
can hold off on kissing the statue.
Let me get to
Wizard's getting a little bit weird on us.
Yeah. Do you think he's watching right now? Do you think this is
Probably.
all a fun game for him?
Wow, my first crit
Holy.
You
character.
backflip away from that statue.
The frog,
yeah,
the frog won't kiss the princess this time.
Oh, I don't know why my body did that, but I suppose yeah, you are right. One sec. Let me.
You got some fine jumping legs, though.
Well, I am.
My God.
Thank you. 1 second. Knowledge of Arcana.
Kuna Matata.
My God, I'm really rolling bad on these tall knowledge checks. God damn. I assume I know nothing.
I mean, it's a necromancy aura around it.
Y'all, there might have been a dead body used to put, like, for this room. Not really sure. That might be having to kiss a dead body. I don't know. Can I kiss it now?
What happens
it.
if we break the statue?
I don't know.
Does Suru tear the whole statue off and chug the apple?
No,
would I
if
be
it's cider?
Honestly, is the fact that Garland has like necromancy spells, would he be aware like of what the school of necromancy like is?
Yes.
All right, I guess I really wouldn't really know what would have. All I can say this is that this room with this aura of necromancy, there was something used as a catalyst. In fact, I wouldn't be really surprised if whatever it is on this body that we're looking at. As for breaking it, I don't think anything would happen. I think you'd break the puzzle. Either that or activate whatever the aura I'm feeling is. I'm gonna kiss it now.
All right.
Wait, do you think it wants you to kiss the statue or the apple?
Oh,
Why
Is that
not
a weird
both?
question?
that's a good question.
Kind of a weird one, I guess.
Would I just considered, well, okay. Here's my mentality before I go on and kiss the statue. The puzzles that we've taken, I mean, I don't really know what we were supposed to do in that room full of alcohol because you drank it. But
What we were supposed to do? It said
But-
drink me.
well,
yeah.
once again, I don't know like the exact like implementation of that puzzle. But in the previous room, was very literal. We had the instruction, we followed it. Now we're in this room,
Yeah.
and I don't really know if there's a way to do the puzzle wrong, but as suffice to say, Pao, you did bring up an interesting conundrum. The fact is, there is a way to hide solutions in instructions. What is the instruction again, Cells?
Kiss me.
Kiss me.
Kiss me.
Do it, Garland.
I don't think there's any way to misinterpret that, so I kissed the statue.
All right. You're only about at the statue's knee, so you kiss that. And as soon as you do, your brain is racked with images of utter horror, yourself being slain, your homeland being destroyed, no one remembering your name, everyone telling you sucks, all of your deepest, darkest fears and self-doubt are thrown into, all in an instant, thrown into the forefront of your mind, and it leaves you shaken, as in the shaken condition, for the foreseeable future.
Damn.
On the bright side,
Ah.
the door's open.
Butts.
Hey.
Not
What the
stirred.
heck? You all right there, bud? You look kind of freaked out.
Yeah.
See ya.
Okay, well,
Hold on, I'm
Come
having an issue getting this door to open. Why can't I
Dude.
select this?
The Siri start pounding on it, saying, "Let me in."
Oh.
buddy, come with us now. Don't get lost in a wizard tower.
What? Oh yeah, yeah, sure.
Ew, that was bad.
I've
Don't
got
want to do
some.
that.
Oh,
What did
On
it
the
do
pl-
to you?
it gave me really raw material for future songs.
Oh, that doesn't sound so bad. It sounds pretty good.
They're all gonna be tragedies.
Well, I mean, that's kind of why you came here, though, to like get inspiration and stuff.
Also, I have a new fear of death that I never knew that I had before.
Oh. Okay.
There we go. Don't know why
Don't
that.
be afraid
Oh
of
my
it.
god! What the hell? What?
Within this room,
But
there
I'm
are
sorry.
only one thing. Well, actually, there's 4 things.
Bunny.
There's 5 things. There's a staircase leading upward,
Ah.
but the top of it is closed. There are 3 columns, presumably to hold the ceiling up. And there is a bunny,
Oh no!
darling little bunny, on a plinth in the middle of the room.
Oh no!
Upon the plinth are written the words, "Kill me."
Damn. Does everyone have to
Uh,
do this every time they come in this tower?
Hey,
This sucks.
hey, I'm
Yeah.
into
Detect-
it.
Magic.
What?
on the
No,
bat.
don't. Come on.
It's
I-
just a
I-
rabbit.
Yeah, but don't
A,
be
it's just a
into
rabbit.
it.
B,
I-
I hate rabbits.
What?
I
Why
detect
wasn't that your
magic.
secret?
A rabbit
I detect.
killed Kasumi's father.
Okay,
No, I, as a person, Jake, hate rabbits.
What? Why would that be?
But does Kasumi? Also, why?
Why?
I don't like their nasty little teeth.
Oh
I
my
eat-
god.
Well, I have no particular attachment because I eat rabbits. So
They're sweet little
I-
nibblers.
Rabbit is
You
very
as a
good.
person eat rabbits, or the character eats rabbits?
yes,
Yes.
Okay.
Both of them?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine.
I eat rabbits.
I'm
Rabbits taste really
sorry,
good.
but
Is it good? I've never
this,
had it.
this makes me uncomfortable.
Killing
No.
a
Doesn't
rabbit?
bother me.
Well,
Drake hates those rabbit teeth.
Could you
okay. Importantly, I obviously failed that Arcana knowledge.
Yes, you.
Add it to the
It has
pile.
an aura. You can't tell what it is.
All right, I can't even tell what time of school it is. All right,
You know what I don't like? I don't like how there's only 3 pillars in this room. It's really fucking annoying.
There's a staircase in the other one.
Where?
We just can't see it.
Ah, alright, never mind. Pal wouldn't
Yes. Actually, I
complain
couldn't.
about that at all.
My mistake. I meant for that to. It was invisible, and I meant for it to be that way, but I mistook it for being visible. So
Oh.
described
Alright.
it to you. So there it is.
Upstairs.
The door to
Yes.
at the top of the stairs is closed.
Yes.
As Pow says this, she accidentally trips over the stairs that she didn't see. She says, "Oh no, that makes sense. Damn."
Well,
Hey, all right. I guess I'll kill
I
the
can-
rabbit.
wait,
Hold
wait,
on, I
wait,
can
wait,
do
wait,
it.
wait, y'all.
Yeah. Is
There's
it magic?
everywhere. Of
I-
course
I-
it's magic.
I take it
Yeah.
back. I take it back what I said in the last room.
Yeah.
All right. These I don't know. Once again, I need to repeat that I wasn't aware of what that first room was supposed to do. But that second and third room have put upon me a particularly new, fresh perspective.
But it did
Upon it.
open the door.
Yes, that's important, but take into account what we had to do. In the
Yeah.
room of secrets, we shared things about us that will have us reflect on each other differently. And I can't even put into words the unfathomable horror I just witnessed when I kissed that statue.
Okay.
I'm on the verge of tears thinking about it, but
I'm
Like, how
Sorry.
horrible was it?
apocalyptic.
I mean, he looks pretty shaken.
Should I
So-
kiss it too?
Should I? What?
So what?
So-
What I'm
Why?
saying is, there's a gimmick to this room that's going to turn us against each other.
Yeah. Well,
Probably.
hold on. That's what I was thinking too. If all of these are designed to fuck with us, then the only way I can see this being a problem is if that thing is more important than just a rabbit. If it's
Yes.
some kind of trick.
That
Like a
rabbit.
person disguised as a rabbit?
I don't know. Depends on the
Oh
person.
no.
Probably no person I would regret killing either.
I can't. Well, that's the thing. I don't know what kind of magic is on this rabbit, but there is going to be magic. What is the rabbit doing?
Just chilling
Just
out.
sitting there, just sort of looking at you.
Just looks
Adorably.
healthy and fresh. Oh god.
Now,
Mhm.
I'm not going to lie to
Fresh.
you. I'm not going to lie to you. If this is just a rabbit, I don't really much care about it. In fact, I'd eat it.
Oh.
But, and also, honestly, if
Have
it's
you ever
pers-
killed a rabbit though?
Well, Bernard has.
Bernard
But,
has not killed a rabbit. Just for clarification.
Don't think he can.
He
He has the
applied
torque
9
for
pounds
that.
of pressure at the rabbit
Yeah.
until the rabbit died.
But neither would I really all that mind if the person is a rabbit transformed, I suppose. I kind of just want to move on. But what's more important is how it's going to affect us as a party.
Mm.
That's all I'm saying. Obviously, the fate of this rabbit is up to you guys. I'm not the boss.
Do you think
That's
that
boss
since
lady.
do you think that since this is asking us to kill it, it'll make one of us want to like kill everyone else or something?
I don't know. I can't tell what kind of magic is on this
Pow,
rabbit.
Pow's gonna just scoop up the rabbit and like hold it and pet it a bit.
All right.
This is not-
Don't get
The
it.
rabbit seems fine
Okay.
with this.
So, and she's gonna take like a step back.
Okay.
And okay, so if I
Can I examine the pedestal it was on?
Sure.
is it on a pest? Oh, I thought it was just on the floor, looking all cute, hopping
Well,
around.
What happened to it? Oh, there it is.
It's beside me. It's in my arms.
Oh, you're carrying it?
Oh, yeah.
What would I roll for this? I guess
You can roll
perception.
perception. In retrospect, I suppose I actually should put a pedestal there.
God damn it! I'm rolling really bad.
Not perception, rather detect magic.
Oh,
Or
okay.
rather, well, yes, it has a magical aura also.
Well, yeah, I figured.
You don't have like a thing that can take away magic or enchantments, like get rid of them. This thing is like a thing that was something else. You can't change it back.
That's not really in my expertise, but
Yeah.
you given me an idea.
Oh,
I do have. Let's see. I'm not going to interrogate it. Oh, I have an idea.
What is it?
I'm gonna throw a suggestion at it.
I see.
You're gonna okay. Should I put it on the ground?
Probably for the best.
I put it on the ground.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. Let's see. What can I tell it?
If it doesn't do anything, I'm gonna pick it back up again.
I want to. Can I actually make it tell the truth with a well-defined suggestion?
Can anyone speak to animals?
Well, first off, let's see if
No.
it can even understand me. Okay, I suggest to the rabbit, that it jumps.
Hold on.
Sorry, it jumps twice, not just jumps. It's a rabbit.
It's a good clarification, but still, hold on.
Also got to look up the stats of a rabbit.
Double jumps.
I can't believe we almost killed. We were going to be killed by the Monty Python rabbit.
Oh shit!
That was my fear when we entered the
It's
room.
brown though. It's fine.
Is
So,
is that the clarification between a normal rabbit and a
Yeah, the Monty Python one was a white rabbit.
Yeah.
Yes.
And also it's, its little cute teeth are all covered in blood after it bit that guy's throat, so that's something.
By the way,
Alright.
suggestion lasts for an hour or until completed. Okay. It jumps twice.
Oh, shit.
All right, I can take that as either two ways. Either I have obtained the ability to influence animals with my magic, which I don't think I can, because I never tested it before,
Huh.
or that's a person.
Does it have to be you asking the questions, or can anyone ask a question?
I mean, you could throw a suggestion at me, and I can make it try
Sure.
to do it.
Why not like a 1 jump yes, 2 jump no thing, and ask it if it wasn't always a rabbit?
All right.
Eh.
Sir Rabbit, if you happen to always be a rabbit, jump once. But if you were never a rabbit, but happen to be one now, jump twice.
It sort of looks at you stupidly and just sort of sits there and on the ground next to Pow.
That's
Huh.
too complicated.
Okay.
Huh. Let me
Ask
see.
it if it's ready to die.
Yeah, I was gonna say, does it want to die? Is it unhappy?
If you
Oh.
all right, let's see if that works. If you want to die, jump twice.
Oh god.
It continues to sit there and look at you with complete lack of understanding.
That doesn't work. Okay.
Why did it answer the first question? That's so weird.
That's
Possibly because suggestion has it's no writer on it that says the thing has to understand you in order to accept the suggestion.
so I can
What?
actually influence animals. Okay.
Oh, jeez.
I'm looking at my spells trying to figure out what I can do here because I don't have anything in particular that can.
I wish
all my-
just
All my spells are evil.
Oh,
They don't
maybe
have
we could
anything.
maybe we could use your spell of evil to kill it.
First Gripply problems.
I can't believe who's gonna kill this rabbit.
I mean,
I mean,
I fully intend to if we have no other option. I think I
I
can do it quickly and cleanly.
I don't mind. Just realize there might be repercussions.
I know, I understand, and I
let's
also
get it.
I think it's wiser for me. I think if something happens and I turn on you guys, I'm more easily restrained than say Kasumi. I think she would blow us all to bits. So
Wait, before you do anything, let me just make sure. Do I have anything class-wise?
yeah, if anyone has anything, please speak now or forever hold your peace.
Class features, the gulling.
Nope, I got nothing.
Don't want to have to kill this thing, because what if it's not a rabbit? Or what if it kills me immediately and I die?
Because I haven't actually used
Ugh.
any of. Oh my fucking Christ! I have perfect voice.
What is that?
At 9th level, you understand all efforts to communicate through sound and can make yourself understood to any creature able to understand language. You
Oh.
can speak to and understand the speech of any creature that understands at least one spoken language.
Well, I don't
Spoken
think-
language, though.
I don't think a rabbit knows a spoken language though.
Unless
yeah.
it was a person who knew a language and they still understand. I don't know.
One
I think
second.
we ruled that out already.
Yeah.
Well, what he was talking in common might have been.
Does anybody
I
have
don't know.
like a thing that lets them talk in another language? A pendant?
Nope.
Nope.
Damn it! I
Well,
had a cool.
you're-
Yeah,
Sorry.
I had a cool thing. Everything. Okay, if it's
We're
language.
gonna put a pendant on a rabbit.
Yeah.
I mean,
Pretty sweet.
it'd be cute.
It would be so cute.
All right. What is? No. Okay. I can't get this
Okay.
rabbit to talk. I can understand it,
Yeah.
but
Scoop it back up.
oh well.
You're right about everything being fairly straightforward to this point.
Yes.
Though there have been repercussions, so far doing the thing has been the only thing that worked. So yeah, and Pow's just like petting it, like its neck while she talks, and then in like one swift motion she snaps its neck.
And it snaps Pal's neck.
Yeah, probably. Thinking, Uh-oh, I should have backed up more.
The rabbit explodes.
Oh, shit.
Pow, Garland, and Kasumi make reflex saves, please.
Reflex save. Okay.
Oh my. Would
Shit, I
Alright,
should have backed up more. Damn it.
Could I use Windy Escape? Cells?
No.
It's Windy Escape is a reaction.
All right, I'll roll.
Well, no, I'm looking. I don't think this is technically not an attack.
Oh, then reflex. Oh, it's not as bad. I'm always scared to roll reflex with this character.
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah, all of you do manage to pass.
Okay.
As the rabbit detonates violently
The rabbit
into
was a bomb.
shower of blood that moves at the same rate as Kasumi's water blast.
Oh.
A rabbit shouldn't have this much blood.
Is the first thing that Sada thinks of.
Jeez.
All right. This wizard is inconsistent.
You
I
each
was-
take 14 strain.
I don't think I
Paulina, you
do,
have
'cause-
evasion, so you do not take any. You
Nice.
somehow snap the rabbit's neck, see it exploding immediately, and just like matrix dodge through all these shards of and
That is
Oh.
amazing.
drops of blood. So in the end, it's just a giant blood splatter centered on
Hmm.
Paulina, essentially, with Garland and Kasumi like pretty well messed, but in the middle of it, standing immaculate as Pow.
Nice.
That was awesome.
I adjust my tie and I clean the blood off my face. All right, I was wrong.
Well, that wasn't much of a horrible effect.
The
I
rabbit
hated
was
it.
yeah. The rabbit was just a bomb.
Yep.
Sorry.
Sometimes a rabbit's just a bomb.
That's how it
Second
goes.
Some
Just
days
for
you
the
just can't
tower.
get rid of a rabbit.
Oh.
Kasumi, you took 14 damage also, and the door upstairs opens,
You know, I'm
allowing
gonna.
you
Sorry.
passage through.
I didn't like having to do that, you guys.
I
But
kind
it's better than touching a weird statue.
of would have thought that turned into a civil war in the room of no, don't kill the rabbit and kill the rabbit. That would have been an interesting choice.
That might have been the original intent, but who knows?
Oh, was it not the original intent for us to think it's a person?
No, it was fun watching you react.
Yeah, I actually really like this room. This was a really cool room.
It's a good room.
All right, you proceed up the stairs and find yourself
Upstairs.
upstairs, but more importantly, in a massive dining hall.
Oh no.
Set sumptuously with all manner of delicious looking foods. And indeed, as soon as you enter, you are nearly overwhelmed with the
Oh no.
intense smells of cooked goods from all over the world, not just even Hadanese fare. There is stuff that you don't even recognize. Big roasted pigs and full turkeys and a cornucopia with a bunch of gourds and I think that one's a schnitzel, and there's some sushi over there. There's even like a bunch of slabs of bacon just sitting on the table over there.
Should I be?
It's-
Sorry.
It's
Is there a map, or is it the theater of
is
the
a map.
You
mind?
didn't connect POW
Oh,
again, you fool.
again,
I'm
I missed
sorry.
one. No, it was no. You know what? Earlier I had
Oh, it's
a
beautiful.
character folder minimized, and that's why I forgot to pull you out.
Oh no, it's one
So,
of
yeah.
those. It's one of those cursed dining rooms.
Do they
Yeah,
have
last
those
time
spicy
you were here,
kebabs?
you were destroyed.
What was the instruction? What's the instruction in this room?
There's
Eat.
pretty much everything in here, Paulina.
I like those spicy kebabs from
There
the
are
Food
no
Kingdoms.
instructions in this room.
Damn.
But there's doors. What are
Yes.
these?
Yeah, I'm gonna look at this
There are
door at the end of the hallway.
alcoves
I
with
want to check.
doors.
I want to check the big door down here.
Okay, I'm not gonna eat it. I just want to
Alright.
be very, very honest with it.
Sada and Saruk, stop moving so far.
Oh, okay.
You get to about there.
And then,
And then you hear a voice.
oh no.
I have visited. I hope you enjoyed my entranceway. And now, behold, a feast set for you.
All right. So I'm going
It
to
seems
take.
like- Oh, I'm sorry, Garling, continue.
I'm going to take a chicken leg. I'm not gonna put it in my mouth. I don't know if I can resist that.
You can. It's a chicken
Okay.
leg. It
All
smells
right.
really good, but it's a chicken leg.
Yeah, and I'm gonna detect magic.
Garland, the chicken
Okay.
leg tastes like you.
What?
Does you know what they say
Um,
about frogs? It tastes like chicken.
No, I know. Garland would not know that.
and yes, it is not magical yet. Or rather, is not magical.
Wait a minute.
Not magical yet.
It's got that
Yeah.
magical paprika. It sets in when you take a bite, and it meets that saliva. All right.
Yes, a meal set just for you. I hope it does not disagree with your constitution.
Hmm. What a weird way to phrase it.
All right. 1 second.
And with that, the meals set on the middle table begin running towards each other
What?
and amalgamating.
Wait, what?
Oh my god.
The food's
Building
alive.
up into two legs,
Is it a
massive
calzone golem?
torso,
It's a food
and
golem.
head, and arms equipped with bony claws, as you fearfully look upon a feast golem.
Oh, please play the music.
The food golem.
Please.
Play the spider. Play the Italian music.
Yeah.
I was gonna get the food fight soundtrack.
No.
Oh my god, the Spider-Man 2 pizza theme.
Hey,
You forgot to put a
What is
question
this
mark.
beautiful pog? What?
you should probably roll for initiative.
Yes.
So I'm very curious what happened to the chicken leg that was in my arm, my hand.
on his
It's
toes.
still there.
Oh,
It's just the middle table that
Mm-hmm.
did that.
well, as I roll for initiative, I take a bite.
I don't
Also,
think I
Can you bring up
actually hit
the
a one.
tracker cells?
It should. I will. I should also note that as this thing conjured, the doors in these doorways all opened.
Ah, I see.
Oh, we can run away. That must mean that this thing is unstoppable.
Now it's gonna be like a
I'm
Scooby-Doo
not
chase.
Sure, that's the right read at all. I got a 1, by the way.
Yes.
Wow.
One's happened.
Just by itself, too.
Well, I am supposed to have a bonus of 2, but I lost it because it sickened, I guess.
Oh, shit, yeah. This music is so loud.
Where's it
I would
coming
recommend
from?
lowering it.
Yeah.
I actually lowered it to 1, and it's still very
It's
loud.
still really loud. I feel like I'm going kind of crazy.
It's
That's the
very stressful.
intention.
Oh, you're using the Spider-Man version?
Yes,
Yep.
an hour-long version.
Yes,
Good.
the only way to do it.
Wait, what the hell? Oh, okay. I was like, what the hell?
We need Kasumi and Sada has Saru did not have her.
I rolled. I just read the big dog. I rolled.
Okay. Yep. I see that now.
Hmm.
Right.
It's cool to
Saru
forget your
is
blog.
a 1. Kasumi is a 12.04. Hajime will be going last. Shunichi will go on Sada's turn, and then Shin.
Let's let the food go.
This damn pizza golem.
Wish we had that rabbit. Throw at him like a grenade.
Dang.
Oh my god.
Okay.
What if we
and
throw
also,
through the bunny at the door?
What?
What if we have thrown the bunny in the door?
Well, we-
Kind of a mean way to kill a rabbit, I think.
I was just gonna run at it and smash it before anyone could do anything.
Oh my god, smash it!
I was
didn't
gonna
want to
freeze to death.
dominate another room though, like
If
I
I'd
did with the first
frozen
one.
it, it probably would have disarmed the bomb.
Or it would have been frozen shards of blood. I almost said large
Sada,
shut.
Suru, Paulina, and Garland, please
Yep.
make will saves.
Okay.
Okay.
Do we have to resist
Oh.
eating the food golem?
Oh.
That's a new one.
Are they both to will? No, I don't. Okay.
Oh no, that's not my best will save.
Oh shit.
Oh, wow.
19's
Oh,
pretty
wow.
good for me.
Oh goodness.
Oh no.
Cyril has more willpower than me, a wizard.
Wow.
I mean, a
Actually,
sorcerer.
none of you passed.
Oh no.
Wait, is it a enchantment spell or effect?
It is actually.
I get the +2.
Unfortunately, that does not bring your will save up to high enough. So I have good news and bad news.
Okay.
The good
Keep
news
going.
is that you gained a bite attack. The bad news is
No.
that you can only use it to eat the feast golem.
Nice.
You do, and that's all you can do, unfortunately, while under this
Damn.
compulsion. You do 1d3 plus your strength modifier to
No!
So all we can do is eat?
eat the golem. Yes.
All right. Can I get sneak attack on my biting? Sneak
It
biting?
is immune to sneak attacks. It is
Damn.
a feast.
Can I do a flurry of bites?
Unfortunately,
Fuck
no.
this. How do
It
we
is a
break
natural
out of
attack.
it?
You cannot do a flurry of blows with it.
All right, let's get
Um,
eaten, boys.
Can we break out of it though? Do we get to fight it?
Suru, you are like this for 2 turns.
Oh no.
Sada, you are like this for 2 turns.
Yes.
Paulina, you are like this for 1 turn.
Oh, thank you.
And Garland, you are like this for 1 turn.
Oh, good. I guess I'm a vegan.
No?
I don't know.
You're
how
still
this-
eating for 1 turn?
No, God,
Shin will go first. He is
Garland grows
going
teeth.
to move to here.
Oh, this is really weird. I haven't cheated
And he will need to make a will save.
Well, shouldn't be able to resist eating.
Nope. Shin is now, like he goes up to and don't worry, I'll help you guys. Oh wow, that smells really, really good. Honestly, Shin should be more vulnerable to this than the rest of you. Shin is now compelled to eat the feast golem for 3 turns and will use the remainder of his turn to double move over here.
I see.
This does proc a attack of opportunity from the feast golem. And the feast golem will in fact slap Shin upside the head.
Well, hey, there's a
Um,
sucker taken care
I'll
of.
be right back.
But it doesn't have any more, well, you presume, does not have any more attacks of opportunity.
Yes, hopefully.
Sa, is now your turn.
All right. I start chomping my teeth and I rush in to eat.
Okay.
All right. Make a melee attack to eat.
Yes.
All right. Do I eat?
You do.
Yes. So what do I roll?
Roll D3 plus your strength.
All right.
I keep looking for the tabs I had the stats on this thing written on, and I keep forgetting that I have them written down in front of me.
3 damage. And it's immune to
Okay.
sneak attack, right?
Yes.
All right.
You take a bite out of it. It's really freaking good.
And I can't do anything except bite, right?
Correct.
All right.
Paulina, it's your turn.
Are we compelled to bite it?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, well, I go over there, I get up on the table, take a bite.
All right. Make an attack roll.
How? What am I doing? Oh, jeez.
Attacks, melee
Right,
attack.
right. Oh, hey.
You successfully bite the, take a bite out of the golem. Roll
Good
D3
job.
plus your strength.
2.
You successfully take a bite out of the golem. It's really freaking good.
Hmm.
This is like the best food you've ever eaten.
Oh, great.
That's weird.
All right, the golem is where it is, and it's gonna. I guess it's sort of just gonna sit where it is and start slapping at you. So it's gonna take a slap at Sada.
Oh no.
Sada, what's your armor class?
It is. Let me check. It's 22.
Okay, it does hit you.
Oh no.
And deals you 8 strain as it sort of just like slaps its sausage-like fingers. Well, not sausage-like, literal sausage fingers at you. Pow, you're gonna get the other slap.
Okay.
It misses.
Cool.
And Shin is going to get the bite. Ooh, it does bite down on Shin actually.
I guess it tried to slap Pow with its butterfingers.
And Shin is forced to sort of dodge away from its biting, horrifying rack of rib jaws, so that he can then go in and bite it himself. Kasumi, it is your turn. You just saw a bunch of your friends run in and try to eat a golem.
Neat.
Oh, I forgot to do Shunichi on Sa's turn. Shunichi is going
Oh.
to move over here and just
Well,
be like, what are you doing?
can Shunichi resist because he doesn't eat?
Ah, true. Shunichi is in fact immune to this. He does
Nice.
not know that yet. Because he has no sense of smell.
That's
That's
So
sad.
Shunichi is going to actually double move over to you.
okay.
So that
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and spend 2 total points of burn. Would have been 3, but I have infusion specialization
Mhm.
for an extended range maximized ice lance.
Okay.
So if this
Does
hits,
that allow for spell resistance?
I mean, I don't. Hang on. Spell resistance.
It should because I.
Spell resistance doesn't apply against physical blast.
Yeah, physical blast. I forgot.
Ice blast is a physical blast.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Fire.
It's
that
a lot of
hits.
dice.
Does 24 hit?
A 24 does hit.
All right, that is max damage. So that is, let's see, 10d6 plus 10. So
70.
70.
Okay. You impale it with an ice lance. It wobbles backwards, and before sort of bringing itself forward again. It now has an ice lance that is rapidly melting in its internal heat. But otherwise, it's pretty much the same. It just has a giant icicle sticking through it.
Yeah.
Garland, it is your turn. You want
Right.
to eat this thing?
Right. So what's
Yeah,
the
get in there, girl, and eat.
So what's the attack roll?
Melee.
Melee attack.
Oh, it's the
Actually, considering your speed, I think you have to double move in order to get up to it.
Yeah.
So
So I can't-
unfortunately,
Wow.
And it'll wear off by the time you get there. So.
yeah.
Yeah.
So you're basically spending the turn like zombie rushing.
Yes. You run, and then you immediately lose your appetite.
That's
You run up
Weird.
to the horrifying giant monster and then go, wait a minute,
wow.
what are you doing?
I can't believe I got cucked out of cannibalizing on this sentient being once again.
Suru, you're starving.
Well, yeah.
After drinking all that sake earlier, you think, I really shouldn't. But that smells really good.
I could just walk over there, right?
Yeah.
Bam.
All right, make an attack roll.
Can I use a stance?
If you want to rage.
Well, of course I want to rage.
Yeah.
But I was...
Okay.
It's
then,
time to-
yes, at the start of your rage, you get to use a stance.
Very angrily eat.
Okay. Well. It's still just melee attack roll, right?
Does that actually hit?
The rage bonus is applied?
I believe
That
it
does
is.
hit. It does.
Cool.
Yep. So the damage is D3 plus your strength bonus.
Which is what? 6? Let me look. No, it's gotta be higher than that.
Yeah, with your rage up, it should be, I think.
It's 8. I think it should be 10, but it's 8. So what was that? 3d6? What?
Oh wait, excuse me. Oh wait, no, you have that built in. It's 1d3 plus your strength bonus.
3d6?
1d3.
1d3, yes. Let's see how something that improves your bite.
No.
All right,
not
you
yet.
take a really large bite out of it. You like rip off a roast with your mouth and just like chow down. It's really good. In fact, it's so good you're gonna eat for a whole nother round.
This tower's not so bad overall.
Kasumi, Mino didn't do anything on your turn. Would you like her to do something now?
Considering she's just gonna set versus a charge in case it runs at me
Okay.
because she doesn't want to get close, and I don't want her to get close either.
Yes, don't need Mino starting to eat everything. All right. At the start, next round. Ah, I've given you a meal, but I am so rude. I neglected to provide you utensils.
Oh no.
Perhaps these will help.
Oh no.
Kasumi,
The forks
you
come
see
alive.
all the forks and knives and spoons suddenly lift off the tables and begin hovering. And then all at the same time, as if on a musical beat, they all turn towards you and begin flying towards you in a swarm of cutlery.
Oh no.
Huh. It's all that goes through Kasumi's head before I have to defend myself.
The swarm of cutlery will move over to here. It will do damage because it is a swarm.
Do I have spray infusion? I feel like I don't.
Kasumi, you take 18 strain while Mino takes 15.
Oh, forks and knives?
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Well, a lot.
I already dealt Mino her damage.
Oh,
I'll give it to her back. Don't worry.
okay. Oh, I do have spray. Good. That's good.
Yes, there's a lot of forks and knives, and they're like flying into you and trying to stab you. Also the spoons, but they're not doing quite as much. All right, Shin's turn. He is going to try and eat this golem. He is successfully eating the golem.
Nice.
And he does 8 damage to the golem with his bite.
Excellent.
This is really good. Sada, is your turn.
All right. I still feel the compulsion to eat.
Yes.
All right. Oh no, I miss.
You do miss. You're unable to eat the golem. This is momentarily the most tragic thing you can possibly think of before you realize that, wait, this is good, but it's not that good. This must be some sort of magical compulsion.
Yes.
Paulina, you have not yet realized this.
You forgot Shinichi.
Oh, yes. Shunichi will... who is injured? Actually, I think Shin is the most. So Shunichi is going to Ancient Healing Hand Shin.
I muted that a while ago.
Oh.
Oh, wow. Nice healing hand, Shunichi.
You did it.
Oops. Alright. Shin now feels a lot better. He gives Shinichi a thumbs up as he continues shoving greasy morsels into his maw. Pow, speaking of greasy morsels and
Yeah?
maws, you're still starving.
Really? I thought it
Yeah.
was one turn. Wait a minute.
Did I
What?
not decrement you? No,
What?
This is your
You're on
last
me.
turn eating, I
What?
think.
no.
Oh,
She's
I'm
right.
confused.
I did not decrement Paulina last turn.
Oh, good.
All right, Paulina, you may now act normally.
Oh, thank goodness. I don't like this thing. I'm gonna punch it.
Mhm.
I'm gonna hit it with a hammer blow, and I'm gonna, with each consecutive hit, I'm gonna move around it. Jabbing dancer, but we'll see if they hit or not. The first one will be a hammer. Oh, that's not what I. Shit, I meant to do my flurry and I didn't do my. Can we
Damn
pretend that never happened? Or that was really good, actually. Damn it!
If you want to take that as your
We can treat that as your first
Yeah,
one.
and then
First
just
roll.
ignore the first one in the pack, right?
Yeah.
Sure. Yep.
Okay, because I have it all worked out already. And good, cool.
Okay.
So do they all hit or?
They do all hit actually.
Cool. So add all that juice to it,
Oh wow.
and she will move 1, 2 over there without provoking attacks of opportunity.
Okay. She might have killed it, so I don't think it got an attack of opportunity regardless.
She's a hurricane of punch.
Oh wait, I'm adding the wrong things. 18 plus 18 plus 11 plus 8 plus 11 plus 11. 76 damage.
Nice.
Kasumi, Paulina, you leave it wobbling there a second before it just sort of falls down into its constituent parts all over the table.
Nice.
What happens to
I
people
eat a
just-
drumstick.
It's really good.
Yeah.
I hope we have boxes for leftovers.
Suru and Shin are no longer compelled to eat it. But as you watch, you see the food beginning to re-knit itself.
Oh no.
Oh man.
We gotta start stabbing the food.
All right. It
Or eat it.
heals. And you hear the voice go, "That doesn't seem to have sated you. Perhaps some more."
Yay!
As
What?
the northmost table's fare constitutes itself into another
No,
golem
another
of
one.
meat and veg.
So is this one dead, but there's another one?
Yes.
Alright.
Also, this one is reconstituting itself.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's coming
that
back.
was, oh no.
Speaking of,
Don't.
Suru and Paulina, please make will saves.
Okay.
Paulina?
19 was really good for me. I don't think I'm gonna beat that.
Your will gets better when you're raging.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Oh.
That's a no good.
I don't have my chat box open. I'm gonna assume that I did it great.
Spicy meatball.
Paulina.
Yep.
You're not really hungry anymore.
Good.
Suru, you're still a little peckish. You are going to be, on your next turn, trying to eat this northmost golem.
It's fine with me. I might have done that anyway.
Kasumi, you're being attacked by flatware.
Okay. Mina 5 foot steps out. Kasumi 5 foot steps out. And it's gonna gather power once, infuse specialization to do a spray water blast against the dudes.
Eyes.
So hold up, let me double check infusions real quick. I need to double make sure of things. What the fuck is infusion? I need to see if they need to make a reflex. Oh no. Page not found. There we go. Okay. Saving throw DC is dexterity based, so they make a dexterity saving throw. I don't know how to calculate a dexterity saving throws for kineticist. I guess it would be their
It's
main stat plus 10 plus the level of
half
the
your level.
ability.
No, it's a generic. It's the generic DC calculation. So it's 10 plus half your level plus the casting ability. It just said that it's the DC is dexterity based. That's the ability that's building the DC. There.
Okay, yeah.
So
Okay,
it's-
so 10 plus 4 plus
Too bad Hajime is in a fugue state.
so 18.
We could really
it
use his
fails.
biting now.
Okay, here
I
is
can't believe how
the
literal you're
damage.
being right now, too.
And it's half damage.
It cannot crit.
Oh, I know.
Uh,
13
both
damage.
because it is a fan blast and also because it is a bunch of
I-
forks.
No, I know. Yeah, I was just rolling the hydroblast damage because that's the damage.
Okay,
it takes.
fan does half. Oh, right, because it's a hydroblast. It's physical, so it does half damage base. So that goes down to 13 and has to overcome its hardness. You spray the forks with water, and a couple of them fly out of the swarm, falling to the ground helpless. But the vast majority is still flying around in a whirling flurry of fork and knife and spoon and at least a few sporks.
Okay.
Mino can attempt to stab at it, but it's not going to do anything, fortunately.
It certainly will not.
Wouldn't they all be chopsticks?
Good point. I'll choose to ignore that, though. Garland, it is your turn.
This is multicultural piece. So.
Right, so...
Yes, you can hear Tombstone eating it.
Yes.
the last time
That
I
makes sense
attacked,
with forks.
I kind of destroyed Tsuru's ears. So, let's not do that again. Instead, I'm sure that I can't really scare this food. Hellmouthly? Yeah, I'm gonna use my tongue, set it on fire, and lash out at it. Hellmouth lash. Damn, I don't remember how to. Yeah. Oh, wait, is this even an attack? Or is it just turning my tongue into it? It's been a while since I played Garland and been in combat, so I don't remember how to use this Hellmouth Flash. Give me 1 second. So it was oh, so it is an attack. Okay. All right, cool. 1d. All right, so I'm gonna do fire damage. And
You have to roll a touch attack first, I think.
I'm gonna roll it. Well, I first have to turn my look. My tongue does turn into it regardless.
Yes.
But then I do attack. And a touch attack is just a melee attack, right?
Okay. Yes.
That's actually kind of nuts. I don't think I'm gonna.
You hit it.
Oh, I actually with a 50. Wow. All right,
Yeah.
cool.
It doesn't move out of the way very well.
And then 1d8 for 2 caster levels. So I'm level what right now? 9. So it's gonna be 40.
You make it fire?
Huh?
What damage did you make it?
Fire.
Hmm.
Because y'all are still eating it, I think.
Alright, you deal 15 fire damage
That damage.
to the feast. It is now well done, but does not appear to stop reconstituting.
You gotta burn it.
That damage doesn't seem Did I optimize it correctly for this spell? Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, that's 48 damage. You're right.
No. Like this was not like this is not an attack that I should have given Garland because he's not optimized for it. It's attached to a touch attack. Oh, whatever.
I mean, touch AC is super low usually, so it's fine.
Oh, okay.
And it's thematically appropriate, and it could be useful
Yes.
because it has so many different elemental values.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just I kind of tend to be very anxious over like, oh, did I fuck up
No.
over my character sheet?
Suru.
Hey,
It's your turn.
yeah, okay, here I go.
All right.
Bam, bam.
All right. You successfully bite the golem.
Might have actually rolled the wrong thing, Garland.
What?
So I see only a +2. I think you have a base attack bonus higher than that. I imagine your dex is slightly better.
Successfully do it. 10 damage. As you take a large bite out of its pie-like pectorals, or rather, they're not pie-like. They are literally a pie. 2 of them.
No, that looks
Okay.
right.
No, you should have a base attack bonus of. Oh, you're shaken. Never mind.
It's pecan.
I forgot about your shaken status. That's probably making a.
No, it's the -3 from the.
You're shaken, so you take a -2.
I didn't put that on my sheet, too. Oh, we'll look at it later. Sorry to Prof.
My turn's over.
Oh well, I'm talking over someone.
Nobody was talking.
All right.
Okay.
Shin is going to go, and he's going to back away from it a little, and before going back and pulling a bit off and then going back again. I don't think these things are going to be easily. But the doors all opened up when they were summoned. Maybe they're involved.
Which doors?
The doors in the alcoves.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize there was doors in them.
Yes, they were closed and then they
Okay.
opened.
I thought they were just out closed. But all right
Nope.
then.
Yes, there are doorways. You can't really see any right now. Mino and Kasumi, you can see, and you see that the doorway sort of leads into a inky, black, darkened hallway.
Which doorway? The one on the left of me?
Yes.
Okay.
Looking across the room, you can see another one, much the same. Shin is considering trying to go help Suru, but then realizes that he's very likely to fall prey to the delicious aroma of the feast golem, and so instead goes over here and casts a healing spell on Garland. Garland, you heal for 20 hit points.
That is good. That backs me. Yeah, I'm back up. Cool.
Sada is your turn.
Oh, good. It's my turn.
Did that? Sorry, I guess I wasn't paying attention to that monster. Did it attack anybody?
Yeah, they try to slap people.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'm going to attack the monster for now.
Okay.
So hopefully people can get away and get to the hallways.
Well, it's currently it is basically returned to its plates at this point. It has been well and truly attacked.
All right, so can I get away then?
Sure.
All right, I'm gonna make a run for the
I mean,
doorways.
it's currently on. It's not up right now.
Okay, I'm gonna
Sorry,
run for.
I
I'm
should
gonna.
put something on it.
I'm gonna make a run for the doorways then. This one.
Okay. You enter through the doorway, running down it. And you run down it, and you see a aperture at the other end, and run through and find yourself.
God damn it! A Scooby Doo.
Yep. Cool.
Let me get the Scooby-Doo music.
Don't you dare.
Yeah, Cells wants this Spider-Man music to keep going.
Alright, just give me
It'd be
one
more
moment,
like Benny
please.
Hill anyway, right?
Benny Hill music would be good.
Yeah.
While we have a second, you never did take my number off.
Up, yep. Thanks for reminding me. All right.
Also, Shinichi's turn as well.
Yes. What would you like Shinichi to do?
Shinichi should try the door up here.
Okay. Shinichi is going to go and double move through that door, and he will end up over here.
Damn it.
All right, and now I have to do a little thing again.
Someone should just fuck that first table up before it even.
Start eating the first table before it comes food. Golem.
Before it becomes food.
Yes. Food golem.
All right, Paulina,
Yep.
your turn.
Just saw it go through one door, come out the other.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, that's silly.
It is. It's very silly.
She's just gonna fly and kick at the other golem.
Okay. Luckily, you're
leave.
immune to this one's aromatic, alluring aroma.
She's gonna leave the running through silly doors to other people. Though she can run very fast, so maybe she should. Well, fuck
Maybe.
it. She's gonna.
We tried these two doors. Here, I'm gonna make a line so we know which does what. Yeah, so this
Draw
one.
like arrows that are like in and out in like matching colors, maybe? I don't know. Yeah,
That goes there. Oh, here. Control Z. I should make that a different color so it doesn't get mixed up. Alright.
All right, Paulina, the first two of those hit. And unfortunately, you're sort of punching into...
Ugh, does it make that sound when I punch it?
Sorry.
What the hell was that?
That was me clearing my
mean-
throat.
Okay.
Yeah, it makes slurpy, soft noises when you punch it. And
Mashed potato tummy.
it's damage resistance, which I forgot to include earlier, does seem to be absorbing quite a few of your blows.
Oh, heck. That first one was a fluke then, I see.
Yeah, you hit-
Actually, even with the damage resistance, I'm pretty sure it didn't have a lot of health left. You did enough damage to kill it.
Sweet.
Nice.
But its current health should be higher, but who cares?
Hmm.
So you do land a couple solid blows, but they just sort of sink deep into its delicious interior and then pop out, and there's like 2 fist-sized divots in it, but it doesn't seem very put off by it.
Mm.
It does not roar at you because it doesn't have lungs, but its giant rack-a-lamb jaw does unhinge to try and scoop you up and
Oh!
do to you what you have done to it.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
To it earlier.
Does it
Also,
have, like...
it does reconstitute itself a bit, as does this one down here.
Sure. Does it have gravy spit?
Uh,
Is that what
not
I'm imagining?
weaponized, but it is drooling that.
Garth.
I don't want to hear the phrase gravy spit.
Okay.
Thick and savory.
Oh.
I forgot to add the forks to the initiative modifier.
Wow.
Only get one turn.
It is going to try and slap Suru twice and bite down on Paulina.
Oh.
that. Saru, what is your armor class?
I'm getting it right now.
And also Paulina.
I don't have hers.
27.
All right. Paulina, you are missed.
Cool.
20.
Saru, you are hit twice. 6 plus that, as you take 24 strain from its, as it batters against you with its pierogi hands.
Fried or buttered?
Both. Left one, the right one, the other.
Good to have a variety.
The other one just heals, but is unfortunately not going to try and kill you while it's healing. Kasumi, it is your turn.
Mina's gonna
Hmm.
go through this door.
Oh my god. Where will it lead?
Let me see. That is that door. I have to look. I have to find. Yes. Mino arrives over here.
Hmm.
And
Okay.
whoops, that's the wrong tool.
Yes.
That's a ruler. A big blue ruler.
Yep. Mino needs to make a will save
Oh no.
as she rushes headfirst into a delicious scent.
Okay. Nope.
Nope. All right, Mino. She's gonna be trying to eat that golem
But it's
for the
dead.
next 4 rounds.
Oh
But
god.
it's dead.
There's another one.
It's not dead.
Ah, hats.
And now I have to do something. Is that still playing?
Yep.
Must be nearly over by now. All right, and Kasumi, how about you?
Oh yeah. Do. Let's look at my fusions again.
Oh, I should also mention that in the excitement, the stairs disappeared.
Oh no.
5-foot step. I guess I will do a wall infusion.
Okay.
With ice. And I'm just gonna center it right on the storm pretty much.
Okay. So like here.
Yeah.
Okay. Let
And
me.
it also triggers my overflow, so that's nice.
Oh, oops.
Anytime. Let's see. All creatures and objects on one of the wall squares. When you create, take 1/4 the normal damage from your blast with no saving throw. Anytime a creature crosses the wall, it takes half normal damage from the blast.
Aha. And the forks will cross it because they're stupid. Yeah.
So they automatically are going to take a quarter damage of the ice blast.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and roll that. Damn, another fucking crit.
Yeah, wasting those. 55 divided by 4 is 13.75, but 13. You knock out a couple of forks and knives and spoons, but it still seems pretty okay. They are unfortunately made out of steel and are actually quite sturdy.
The idea would be they'd be frozen inside it. I mean, this is all I've got to do against a swarm of forks. Like, I don't know. The there's nothing else to do with it.
I'm not saying what you're doing is wrong. I think that it's just a potentially problematic enemy. But it does seem to be a little put off by the swarming, flying ice cubes that you've created as a wall, and the swarm is currently sort of like hovering behind it for a moment, like testing it out, poking at the flying, whizzing cubes, and occasionally having a utensil flung out of it. Garland, is your turn.
Right, I'm gonna help out Bowen.
Okay.
If I can even, let's see, what is my speed again? My speed is 30. So, oh, I can.
You're gonna have to make a will save if you get close enough.
Or I could use a spell. That,
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting at.
yeah. Okay. Once again, having a bit of trouble fighting a food enemy because I can't exactly make it love itself. Suggest interrogate. Wow, Oh, Ray of Frost. All right, cool. We can do this. 45. Yeah, 45 meters. Is it 45 meters? Yeah. Oh. Can I not cast this if they're in the way?
The thing will have cover against your attack, but you can still cast it.
Or I could just literally like move so that
It's
I
a large creature, right?
You still have your
Mhm.
tongue as well because the last couple rounds.
Well, yeah, but that's a touch attack. Wait, what is the fucking range on that?
Is a melee attack. It
Then-
acts as a whip, so it has reach. So
Yes, which would be 10
I-
feet.
Yeah.
you could.
Uh,
But I guess this thing's dead right now. So
well, then that would like I can with a speed of 30. Oh, I can get within range. I'm gonna cast a Ray of Frost. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
But first I'm gonna move. Oh, it's Q. Yeah, 50 feet, 20 feet. There we go. Let's move 5 more feet. There we go. And I cast Ray of
Make a
Frost.
will save.
Oh my god, that far. Okay.
A
To
delicious,
accomplish
delicious
the same
will.
thing farther away.
You successfully resist the urge to eat more of the feast golem.
Oh, thank you. It's not like Gripply food. Okay, on a ranged touch attack. So I cast Ray of Frost and you must succeed on a ranged touch attack. Okay. Attacks.
You
Assume that.
successfully ray of frost it.
Okay, and I roll for damage, which is that seriously correct? 1d3?
Correct.
Wow, that's
It's a
So
cantrip.
Yeah, they're
yeah, it's cantrip.
oh wow.
it's slow,
Uh,
though, right?
It's hey Ksuru, that pie that you took a bit out of earlier, now it's a la mode.
Awesome. It's better.
What?
It's also your turn.
I'm going to use my big smashing sword.
All right, you take out your big honking sword,
1d3.
and I presume you smash it into the thing.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, that seems logical.
I don't remember how to make a full round attack. I have it saved somewhere.
I think you have. It's just a full round action, and I think you just have it. You have iterative attacks in your normal
Yeah.
giant ass sword attack.
Okay.
So
So
you
yeah,
could
we're
just-
good.
All right, Wakata. Well, the first one hits and does good damage because you're using what is essentially a gigantic, so it overcomes its damage reduction. Unfortunately, the second one, it is able to deflect away with a swipe of its aforementioned pierogi fingers and its large turkey hands. And with that, we come to the swarm of forks, which is in fact going to move through the wall. So Kasumi, if you please roll damage.
Okay, I will be half.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Nice. Oh,
Um, Let me see. That is 25, 28. So this one actually has a note, a number of cutlery of the knives and forks are flung out of the swarm by the also swarming wall of ice. But unfortunately, enough of them make it through that they remain a potentially deadly hazard. Kasumi, you take 16 strain as Hajime takes 20.
Hey, Hajime, maybe you do something to help instead of just dying.
He's in a fugue state.
He's too busy staring at his own ass. Which is beautiful.
Are we able to wrap it up now? Because it is past 11.
Yes, it is. And with that, we have come back to the beginning of the next turn or round, and we'll finish up there. So good
Sounds
session,
good.
everybody. I hope you're enjoying this traipse through a Polonius worshipper's magical realm.
I really am having fun. Yeah.
It's
Yeah, this
good.
place is pretty great. Honestly,
Let's
Next
meet up on
time.
Thanksgiving and finish this fight up.
Yeah, I thought that the feast golems would be appropriate for the time of year.
For you Americans.
Yeah.
Yeah, jeez.
All right.
I
You can
apologize.
also overeat this Thursday. I won't stop you.
Okay.
All right. Well,
Okay.
I
And
had a
hopefully
lot
we
session.
find out what happened to Greaves.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Probably
he's
slept.
okay.
I hope so.
I was sleeping before this, but I woke up in time.
Wow, what a
Yes.
twist.
I know. So,
Okay.
so
I
obviously
hope he's
Greaves
alright.
created the legacy. Here, I should
All
stop
right.
the recording. Boop.